So hello and welcome back, guys. You are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion quarterfinals, and today we are day two. As we are talking about, we will be playing five matches as usual, as we have seen in the day one. That will be Erangel, Rondo, Miramar, and Erangel. Sorry, Erangel, Rondo, Miramar, Erangel, and Miramar. I think that was the rotation yesterday, so that will be the rotation for today as well. So the first match for the day that will be Erangel. Okay. Erangel has been keeping up with us now. For now, the plan path formation will be started with the Stabler and going to in toward the Koiri area. I think so that early the plan path will be favoring a little toward the southern and a little toward the western side. But as we can see, they will be able to reach most of the places for the main island. But the Popka and Malta Pau as well as Prison, I think they are off limit for now. Let's see about that. I will go for the teams and military base island that will be completely off limit for the teams, but they can go with that alternative approach with the vehicles or any other things, any other utilities, any other vehicles there they can utilize it to reach the play island. But I don't think so that they will be going toward there. Maybe they will be because they are keen on playing slow and steady matches with that point collection margin. Let's see about that, how will they perform in these upcoming five matches so they can go for that victory channel victory of the championship of the PMCI PUBG Mobile Community Invasion quarterfinals presented by PUBG Mobile Somalia. So we'll see about that. I will let go for the teams here. As we can see, they are approaching their own favorable drop location. They will be going towards their playing area, completing their basic loots and getting engaged in a battle. I don't think so. They will be engaging in a battle in the earlier stages of the match. Let's see about that. If there is a battle, if there is a class, we'll be happy to see. And as I was talking about, there is a class. IME Motor Eclipse versus Alpha Base Esports has been engaged in a battle in apartment area. I think so, in apartment area. Whereas the zone formation has been created here. Runes will be the centric approach for the zone confirmation, and it will be favoring the western southern side as we are talking about. As the flame path favoring, that will be the zone's favorite position as well. We can see most of the team are already in the zone, whereas few of the teams will have to move toward the zone area with completing the battle there. As we can see, as Napoleon at TT is up against Team New Generation there. It's 1 trillion esports may be engaging in a battle up against Fearless 5 or Furious 5. I'm not so sure about that. It just blew up on my mind. But yes, 5 years there is as well. The battles has been initiated. Alpha Base Esports up against Team IME. Motor Eclipse, as we can see. Alpha Base Mike has been taken down. But no, there goes the throwables from XZY. Denzo has been taken down as well. Mikey, no, XYZ. Here gets the connection. Lil Boy will be getting down as well. There IME Motor Eclipse he's in a pinch here. They have been committed to man standing, but no Alpha Base Esports will also lose their player. They are down here. The Motor Eclipse has been committed to two-man standing. XGY will he be able to handle this battle up against the team Immortal Eclipse duo here, but he also has the man casualty and he also has the man advantages here. But let's see about that 2v2 battle. Where is the one remaining player for the Alpha Base Esports? Okay, Mike, he is there. He has been revived also. Okay, Alpha Base Esports has been completed three-man standing. They only has one-man casualty, whereas Immortal Eclipse has also completed three-man standing. Here we can get see Starboy 77K has been spotted. He has been taken down. Both of the Immortal Eclipse player has been completed low as they might not be able to get that connection up against the player. Pedro with that knife going for that elimination points up against him. Immortally, here comes Scopes as well as Denzo. As we can see, Alphabet is preparing for that aggression. Here comes Nguyen Bullet. Every player with that. No, here goes the mistake. Scopes with that connection. Mike has been taken down. Here comes this another player. They are preparing for the shots here. The throwables has been utilized. The smokes has been utilized. Both of the player is preparing for that shots, but let's see about that. Renzo is going for that here. The player has been taken down. I am Alpha Base Esports has been converted to last man standing. Immortal Games, they are playing their best here. As we can see, both of the player with that one SP, they were able to defeat Alphabet Esports two player here. They have been converted to one man standing here. He's trying to defend up against the team. I think so. XY, yes, XGY was the last man standing, but here goes the connection with Denzo, and he will be eliminated. Alpha Base Esports, they will be completely throwing away this battle. Immortal Eclipse, they have handled well here. Right? Scopes with that 1v4 up against Alpha Base Esports. Scope handling that battle all alone in this situation for Immortal Eclipse. The first matches of the day, they will be able to grab that 4 elimination points for now. Let's see about that. For the remaining team, I already go for the situation. TT and New Generation, they might be engaging in a battle in a while in Yasna Napoleon area, but it is a larger area. It is a wider drop location area, so they might just pull back and fall back towards the zone area as well. Who knows? They can do both of the team. They might be interested in a battle as well as they might not be interested in a battle as well. So we'll see about that. Already go for the teams in the upcoming matches. I'm Motor Eclipse. They were not performing well in the yesterday's match. Yesterday, they were not having that great day. They were completed 5 matches. They only had 8 total points. But today, they have a better start here. As we can see, they were able to get that 2v4 clots up against Alpha Basis. No, 1v4 clots up against Alpha Basis Sports. Might they be coming back? Might they be having come back today? Let's see about that. We have 5 matches. We will know about that in a 5 matches. Will they be able to outperform themselves, or they will be just be staying at the bottom of the table as well? 23 Legion, they were outperforming themselves. They had 71 total points in the 5 matches. They are almost going for the tabletop point championship. If they can pull 2 more matches like this and go for that 100 race, well, I think so they will be able to completely eliminate the other teams of having possibilities for the championship. But Act 77 is also coming there. Act 77 is also following up, all up right behind them. There are not much of a point difference. I think 16, maybe so 16 or 11 point different there, maybe 20, 21. Okay, 21 point. 16 point different for the team Act 77 to reach the tabletop position. One win over a chicken for team Act 77. They will be able to replace team 23 Legion. Let's see about that. They were having that competition, and I think in 23 Legion was able to grab that win over chicken in the last matches yesterday. They were able to take that point for the last matches after them yesterday. Let's see about that. X9C is engaged in a battle up against Team Ruthless Esports. Ari has been taken down. They have been converted to 2-man standing. That 1 nil points as we are talking about. There he goes. The second player has been taken down. REX has been converted to last man standing here. REX, they might not be able to get engaged in a gap. They defend up against this battle. X9 Tiloka eliminating the player. Ruthless Esports has been converted to last man standing. Tactical team, as we can see, Ruthless Esports has been eliminated. 16%, 1 points. Team will not be able to defend up against your tactical team here. As we are talking about, the player has been damaged. 23 Legion, they will be near Zorzopul city area. As we can see, Team Furious Esports is also taking control of the prison. No, Pochinki, near Pochinki, yes. Right behind the Pochinki Hills, that compound is for Team Furious Esports. They are also taking control there. As we can see, they were trying their best, but it is not yielding any result for them here. As you can see, the Tribbles will be utilized. Team Tactical is going up against Team New Generation here. The Tribbles will be utilized for a while, but no, he is not decisive enough for the Tribbles to be used here. As we can see, Team XJ Extreme Gaming is engaged in a battle up against Team Rescue Esports, as we were talking about. Team Tactical is going for the Tazi has been spotted. Tazi will be taken out. Rescue Esports will be losing that casualty. Pedro going for that connection. Nightmare has been taken down. He will be eliminated as well. Team Tactical, as we can see, Kevin here. Iris with that connection up against Pedro. Pedro will be taken down there as well. Rescue Sports has been converted to man standing. Export Gaming has been converted to man standing. Kevin going for that connection. The connection has been made. The player will be taken down here. The second player will be connection as well. Kevin with that connection. 1v2. Here comes the third player. He will be able to get that some points. But here comes the sword. The player has been taken down. His stone. He is not so keen about the position for the players here. He will be taken down there. He might be eliminated there. He has been converted to low SP. Here comes, he is going for the revival, but no, here comes the connection from Mikey. Asar has been taken down, and wrong guy will be the one taking Drake down. Team New Generation has been eliminated. They will be leaving this lobby with that 0 elimination points. This is the time for a next shift here. As we are talking about, the next zone shift will be going towards the western side of the map, already existing map, whereas docks, I think the docks will be the centric approach for the zone. Rozak area has been controlled here. As far as Team TN Prime, no sorry, Pain Africa and Team Dark Zone Sports is inside the zone, but whereas the remaining team will have to move forward and cast that zone area, take control of the zone area to go forward for the next upcoming battles and next zone formation. So let's see about that. How will they react here? Team Tactical is also moving toward the zone area. They need this battle. They need these points because they are also at the third position. They are also chasing the tabletop position. That means every match is today, every points today, that will be counting for the team to Team Tactical's champion journey here. IME Sports, Immortal Express, as you can see, they are in the frame here. Team Tactical might be able to spot them. They have been able to spot them. The shots will be exchanged. I think so. They will be succeeding a shot, but no, they will not be trying to engaging in a battle completely here. They will be pulling back up against now for Team IME Immortal Express. This is better. This is the this season from tactical team, that will help them because there are only two players surviving from these matches from this play team. Then they will not be keen on engaging in a battle up against another team until or unless they have secured some elimination points as well as some survival points there. So team tacticals this season might be able to help Immortal Eclipse grab some extra elimination points in this situation. As we already know, teams will not be engaging in the earlier battles until or unless it is necessary, as we are talking about. So yeah, that is the story for the teams, and the battle will not be initiated until or unless it's necessary from any or any or one team here. Let's see about that. Tag Zone Sports is here. As usual, they have taken control of the ruins area. Will they be able to grab some extra points with the control of the ruins area? As we are talking about their vehicle, okay, their vehicle might have been stuck here. Yes, their vehicle might have been stuck here. Let's see how that Matrix trying to get it out, but no, I don't think so. That will not be possible for now. He has already messed it up, completely messed it up. The vehicle will be stuck there for a while. Until or unless they come up with a different idea, as you can see, Burane, I think so. Burane is trying with that. Okay, blow can slam in, but I don't think so that will work. Don't do that, brother. The second vehicle will be stuck as well. I think, and that what happened. I think the second vehicle has also been stuck there. Let's say about the Dogs and Sports. Two players is trying to make sure their vehicle is available, and two players is making sure that they can spot any player from different angles, different teams, so they can get that elimination points. Until or unless the third party involvement is included and Team Dogs and Sports is eliminated here. Let's see about that for now. Team Dogs and Sports is still trying their best to get that control of the zone. I think so, sentry control of the zone. So we'll see about that. Will it help them or the zone will be shifting in a while? The zone will be can maybe shifted. Anyway, Dogs and Sports, will they be able to grab that zone control here? Let's see about that. Here comes the zone. Where will it land? It will be going towards the same area. Okay, no worries. Sorry guys, ruins area will be taken control, but here RUX has been engaged in a battle. 23 Legion will be the one taking them down. I think yes, RUX was playing two mans. They were participating with the three man, but 23 Legion they were able to grab that one elimination points from the team. Team Furious Esports might be able to get that. Yes, Furious Esports was able to get that one elimination points, whereas the last man standing for the team RUX was eliminated without any cause there. As we are talking about, 23 Legion is getting engaged in a battle. They need this point. I think so. They are going for that 100-pointer trace will from this matches. Maybe so possibilities, but they need 29 total points. That might not be possible from this single matches. They will need to wait for the second matches of the day. That will be Rondo. So we'll see about that. As far as esports has taken control of the docks area, they will be having better position for now until or unless there comes another zone formation that will completely ruin their tactics, to completely ruin their playing area. So let's see about that for now. Teams are getting engaged in a battle up against each other. That's for as Ace Force, as we can see, they are trying to spot the player from X77. X77 has also taken control of the squad house area near the store area. That might be the key factor for both of the team to getting engaged in a battle. As far as an X77, I think X77 has the upper hand in this battle, but maybe there may be slight possible is that that's for us can also take control of the battle and eliminate team X77. That might be interesting to watch, just like BBS Alpha Base Sports versus team IME Immortal Eclipse team, because every team has the potential. They are not utilizing it to the 100%, or they are just having a bad day to playing these matches today. So let's see now. Fallen 5, yes. 5, not Furious 5, Fallen 5 will be here. So as we can see, they are making sure they have the control of the edge of the battle zone area in near Rozak area. So yeah, let's see about that. Fallen 5, will they be able to jump ship today? They have already been taken control of the mid center here as the 10th position in the top 10 player. Will they be able to jump ship? Alpha Base Sports has been taken down. RUX has been eliminated there. Team DZ is only there surviving. Team RC Sports has been taken down. That means if they can pull around 13-14 pointer game, they might be able to jump toward the top 6 team top 6 position in the matches in the tabletop. Let's see about that. Will they be able to get that points, or will they not be able to? They just choke it up and they will not be taking that elimination points or the survivor point in this match. So we have 12 team, 40 players surviving. They will be moving forward. They will be trying to make sure that they are the one taking that winner chicken dinner home. Let's see about that for now. We'll see how will they figure it out, how will they perform in this situation. For now, team Furious 5 is there. Furious 5 is trying to figure out a way to get that elimination points and take control of a zone area. Here comes the zone formation. Another zone formation will be created. Where will it land? Let's see about that. Where will the zone be landing? It will be going towards the northern eastern side. I think the northern eastern side. Whereas Team Action 7 has the advantage as the centric team. Team TT tactical team also has the control of the Rozak area, and Team H4S has the higher ground for the Team Docks area here, as we can see. About the remaining team will have to move forward. Team ITS 1 trillion sports may be engaging in a battle up against Team PEM Africa, whereas Team 23 Legion might have the third party inclusion in that battle as well. So let's see about that. How will it go for the teams? Fallen 5 is trying to take control of the Rozak area, but here is Team Tactical already making sure that this is their domination, this is their domain. So let's see about that. Team Fallen 5, will they be able to defend up against Team Tactical and before taking control of the Rozak area? But no, here comes the Team XZ Export Gaming is also keeping an eye on the Rozak area. As we can see, actually will be showing that interest here. X9Z going up against Team FR Furious Sports. Quorum 77K has been taken down 1 trillion. Nasir with that connection. Nivil will be taken up. Nasir has been traded by Lil Baby. Nivil will be eliminated from Hope here. Hope will be the last one surviving for the team. 1 trillion Sports going up against Prem Africa. The shots was taken, but the cam is okay. What? Venom? What are you doing, Venom? You has been taken down. 1 trillion hope, the last man standing for the team. 1 trillion is trying to defend up against Team Plain Africa, but here comes 23 Legion. As I was talking about, they might be also interested in this third party involvement in this third party inclusion in this pattern. They are interested there, as we can see. The player has been taken down. Here comes the vehicle. Lil Boy will be the last man standing for the team. Plain Africa, he is trying to buy some time to survive. He can survive a little longer. Lil Boy is trying to make sure that he is in a better position here. This box has been popped up. The tribbles has been utilized here, as you can see. He will be trying to heal up himself and go for that battle 1v4 up against Team 23 Legion. Will he be able to defend up against the strongest team in the lobby for Ram? Let's see about that. Team 23 Legion in the tabletop with the strongest lobby in the strongest team in the lobby for right now. Let's see about that. The tribbles will be utilized. They will not be connected, as we are talking about. The tribbles hasn't been utilized properly. The tribbles will be going towards the Lil Boy, but they will not be connected to our the P and Lil Boy here. P Lil Boy, he is just keeping an corner in safe here. He is sitting in the corner trying to survive for an arm team. Actually, Expert Gaming is going up against him. F5 Greasy has been taken down here, but Klaus will be going for that aggression, as we are talking about. F5 Diala with that Traverse going up against High Race. Actually, Expert Gamer will be converted to last man standing, but no, Team Tactical will be interested in this battle as well. Abod has been taken down. These some points will be secure for Mr. 7-7 there. Team F5 has become the last man standing. I think so, yes. F5 has become the last man standing. X9Z is going up against Team Dark Zone here. Tony has been spotted. The sauce has been taken. He has been taken. Now Lil Boy has been committed to low SP. Will not be able to get that elimination points up against Team Tony. But let's see about that. He is trying to heal up. He is trying to go for that battle here. Dark Zone Sports will be taking that lobby 11%, 1 elimination points for the team. And Lil Boy is still trying his best to go for that battle, go for that elimination points of the team. 23 Legion, I think so. They are still trying their best to go for that battle. 1v4. Here goes the connection. The Rames has been Lil Boy, one man, all pinning down 23 Legion. But here comes the Legion getting that connection. And Team PM Africa will be taken down. Then puts in 2 elimination points. Team X9Z will be taken outside the zone. TT going up against Team F5. The last man standing for the field. Valorant 5 will be limited 9%, 3% points. We have been converted to top 18. The placement points will be kicking off, but before that, Team X9Z will be leaving this lobby. 8%, 18 placement point. Team X9Z, we have been converted to top 17. 21 players surviving, whereas Team as for us and Furious Esports need to move toward the zones area. As you can see, X77 TT has already taken control. Team 23 Legion will have to move toward the zone area as well. Emote Eclipse is going up against Team Next Team Gamer, whereas Team TT might be able to have that vision up against Team Immortal, Team as well as going up against Team Furious Esports. There are okay, the last man standing for the Team Furious Esports. It will be Piro. Piro will he be able to defend up against as well as 4-man 1v4 up against Team as well as. Let's see about that. But I don't think so. Piro wants to be engaging in a battle, wants to commit in this battle. He's just trying to survive a little longer. He just pull back from this battle and trying to go for a fallback here. Right? Okay, he is being turned into a Zalapari. As you might not know, mermaid. They have been called mermaid. There he has been turned into the mermaid. He is going under the water. Tony has been spotted. The sauce has been taken. 23 Legion. They will have to defend up against tactical team. moving toward the zone area as we have seen Tony and Amar. They have already taken control of the zone ages here. The team tactical is trying to utilize the throwables to get that connection. Here that the connection has been built, stun person has been revealed, the shots has been taken. Amar no, Amar will be getting connected here. Even with that connection, he has been taken down. He was going for that aggression, but no, you will have to pay for that dearly with his life. 23 Legion has been converted to 3-man standing. They only have 3 message points, 1 survival. Top 7 team, they will have to defend up against him tactical if they want to go for that tabletop same, if they want to maintain that tabletop position, as well as if they want to go for keep the maintaining that tabletop position, defending up against him tactical. They are coming aggressive here. 47 7 elimination points after eliminating the team. 23 Legion, they will have 3 elimination points, 57 pointer game. They will be going for that winner championship. Winner champion dinner than winner champion dinner, and they might be able to replace team 23 Legion. So yeah, 23 Legion, they need to think before they move in this battle. They make any choices in this battle. Team Alpha Furious Pyro has taken down Goat there. Pyro, the last man standing for the team Furious Sports, is trying to make sure that he gets some benefits from this battle. But no, X77 will also keeping an eye on. As far as the spotter has been spotted, he has been taken down. He will be limited. Team as far as has been converted to 2 months standing. They are in a pinch here now. Furious Esports, the last man standing. Okay, has been spotted over Oliver 7-7 with that connection. Furious Esports has been rated 7% to investment points. Here comes the 23 Legion going up against him tactical. Their tactics will work. Their tactical is well. No, Kevin has been taken down. Here comes the Trevor. Wrong guy will be taken down as well. 7-7 will be the one defending up against 23 Legion. The player has been taken down. Here comes Stone 7-7. The shots will be taken. Second player has been connected here. Dream Knife. That's the reason. As we come to last man standing, will he be able to defend? Yes, he will be able to defend. Also, with that connection and team tactical will be leaving this lobby with that 7 elimination points. They were able to take down 2 of the player from Legions, but they were not able to eliminate the player last man standing also from this league, the Legion, and they will be leaving this lobby in the 6th position with that 7 elimination points. We have been committed to top 7 team. Only 13 players surviving as we are talking about. The zone will be taking and safety in a few seconds. And I want to wish you where it will land. Let's see about that. Where will it land and which team will it be favoring here? I am Esports. They have been surviving with that duo, with that 4 missing points. As far as player has been spotted, he has been taken down. As far as has been committed, last one standing in Nata. He will be going up against him Immortals. But here comes the zone. 23 Legion. They will be favored here. They will be still inside the zone. Team X77, they will have to move in expert gaming, IEM Eclipse, and as for us, they all have to move towards the zone area. That means risky business, but they have some A's to other Rosek buildings there that might be helpful for team expert gamer and immortal as well as for us. They will have to dodge the teams, dodge their shots, and go for that jump. Zone formations. Let's see about that here. I think team that's for us. Inata has been spotted. Yes, I think so. He has been spotted. Team of Correction going up against him. As for us, Inata with that might be doing its magic. No, but here not go. Here comes the vehicle. The player was converted to Asp. He has been taken out. Here comes the second player. The connection has been built. As for us, Inata 1v2 up against him. Immortal IEME has been taken down. 5th person, 4 elimination points. Top 4 team has been converted. 10 players surviving. 1v2, v3, v4. The story has been changed here. Will be the one taking this win on a single team. X77 with that number advantage, but team 23 Legion with that gunpowder advantage. Let's see about that. Both of the team, tabletop team is chasing each other. They are engaging in a battle team. So yeah, 7-7, they only have 3 elimination points. Even with that win on a single, they might only be able to grab that 16 or 17 total points. I think so. That will be the story for the team. So let's see. Now let's go for the team X77 moving toward the zone area. Team X23 and 730, not X23, 23 Legion. They might be preparing for themselves for the upcoming threat as well. As far as Sinata, you will have to move toward the zone as well. Let's see about that. He is moving toward the zone. You will having that formation. Here comes the damage. The damage will be dealt. Has been compared to Loa as but expert gamer. Okay, they have already moved. 23 Legion. They might be able to defend up against him. But here comes the expert gamers. Here the shots has been taken. Hinata will be able to survive. Yes, you will be able to survive for now. You will have to heal up and get engaged in a battle up against So Savage. So Cold has been spotted there. As we can see, expert gamer was trying to move. Here comes 23 Legion. Team X77 is going for that aggression as well. So Cold has been counted to lower HP here. Has been counted to 22% HP here. But no, X77 is going for that aggression. That doesn't want to stop here. Inata's person has been spent. So Savage is going for that throwable utility here. But X77's entry, that might be crucial. But Klaus with that connection, Mufasa will be taken down. Here comes the shot. So Savage with that connection has been taken down. Thus with that connection, So Cold has been taken down here. so called will be limited. Expert gamer has been committed to last man standing as well, but 23 Legion going up against him Max 77. This might be the chance. Both of the player has been taken down. They have been committed to two-man standing. This might be the chance to take down the Max 77. Here comes the tribbles from Hinata. Savage, he will be able to dodge it. Yes, he will be able to dodge it. Both of the player is preparing their tribbles here. Yeah, both of the player are preparing the grenade. Here comes the tribbles. So Savage. Okay, the nade is undercooked. I think so. The nade is undercooked here. The no damage has been dealt. Here comes from so Sabis Pataga 677 with that Tony getting that connection. Lux has been covered with last man standing. Here goes. So Sabis for the aggression. Hinata has been taken down. He has been eliminated. Team as far as will be leaving this lobby. Fourth person for mission points. But 23 Legion, they are not going for that aggression. This might be the biggest mistake for Team 23 Legion in this battle. X77, they were converted to man standing. They had the upper hand. 23 Legion had that upper hand to go for that mission points, to go for that winner chicken dinner, but they will be missing. 23 Legion, that might be the mistake they do for that situation. They might not be able to get that winner chicken because of this minor mistake that they had done in their judgment here. So that's where here comes the Tribbles. Tony, he has killed the damage. The Tribbles has not been connected. Both of the team are preparing, but no, the zone will be still favoring Team 23 Legion. That might be the factor for Team 23 Legion to get that win over chicken. But if they can defend, they were not able to decide properly. Where Team X77 was in a pinch, they were in a converted to two-man standing. But now, let's see, Team 23 Legion, will they be able to defend up against the Team X77 when they have been converted to four-man standing? We'll see about that. Actually, Expert Gaming, so Savage is the last man standing for the team. Expert Gaming is also trying to figure out a way to survive a little longer and reach the second position with that extra one total point. He might be able to toss that double digit survival point, double digit point total points here. The tribbles will be utilized. They are exchanging tribbles here. They are utilizing tribbles here. 23 Legion is taking control of the zone. Yeah, we have still 1 minute 30 seconds for the zone. We are just waiting. We just have to wait. The team will keep waiting until it is necessary to move, as we already do. And the zone formation time, zone shrinking time is very, very higher, as we can see. 1 minute 30 seconds for the stage 7. That's very long. They are not normally utilized. Only in Somalian reason is utilized here. So Sabas has been spotted. Mufazi with that connection. The Thorvels will be taken down. So Sabas has been taken down. Third position, 7 elimination points. He was able to grab that double digit elimination points. As we can see, the battle will be initiated. 23 Legion versus X77. Both of the tabletop team here, as we can see, both of the team will be surviving. They will be going head to head for the battle of this video winner chicken dinner. So let's see how will it go. The X77 moving forward. Mufazi has been spotted. The source has been taken. Tony with that connection, he has been taken down. Mufazi's elimination will be secured. The player has been converted to 3v3. 23 Legion with that 8 elimination points is still surviving here. No, lost is moving forward. Lost person has been revealed as well. The source will be taken, but the connection hasn't been built. Mr. Ram has been spotted as well. The source has been taken. The damage has been did, but the opening hasn't been created. Here comes the shot, and M9 will be taken down, but no, here traded. X77, Oliver X77 with that connection. The trade has been made, but lost X77 has been taken down as well. Oliver will be the last one standing. He is moving toward the zone here. Klaus will be spotted, and the connection has been built. Team X77 will be eliminated. Team 23 Legion starting their day off with that winner for the first matches of the day. You are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia present PUBG Mobile Community Invasion quarterfinals, and we are at the day 2. We are at the final day of this battles, and the first matches for the day Irangle has been completed. With that 20 Legion, with this winner at Chicken, they were able to maintain their position as the tabletop champion, tabletop dominator with that number difference, I think. And with this, I think they were able to grab that 100 point threshold? No, I don't think so. That was possible. They needed 29 points, and as I have calculated, they only had 21 to 22 pointer with this winner chicken. Anyways, congratulations 23 Legion for the winner chicken. For the first matches of the day, starting has been traded here. The better standing for the team 20 Legion has been done here. So let's see about that. Will they be able to grab that consistency in the upcoming matches, or they will not be able to outperform themselves in the upcoming 4 matches? We have still 4 matches. 1 Rondo, 1 Irangle and 2 Miramar will be still available here. We'll be going forward toward the second matches. That will be Rondo, and that with Rondo, the recall, how the team goes, how the team performs, and how well they can battle it out for themselves. Let's see about that. How will it go for the teams? And we'll be moving toward the team starts. Individual player, their contribution for the team for this winner from 23 Legion, who are the one with the best performance in this match. So let's see about that. We'll be moving toward the team starts here. Team 23 Legion with that winner chicken dinner here. As you can see, Amar with that 1 elimination points, Oncho with that 3 elimination points, Klaus with that 4 elimination points, and Tony with that 3 elimination points. Total 11 elimination points, 21 total pointer game for the team 23 Legion. They were not able to cross the threshold, but they were able to get that necessity points for the maintaining tabletop position. We'll be moving toward mass summary: 60 elimination points, 16 knockout, 4,995 total healing, 6 grenade elimination, 30 aces, and 0 vehicle elimination for the first matches of the day. That will be Irangle. With this, we have completed the first matches of the day. Yes, we have completed the first matches of the day, and we'll be moving toward the second. But before that, we'll be going toward the head-to-head comparison. Team 23 Legion versus Team Expert Gaming. 1489 up against 1205 damage, 9 against 7 knock, 11 7 against 7 elimination points, 2649 against 2534 survival time, 21 to point for Team 23 Legion, whereas 1-2 will be going for that to Expert Gamers here, as you can see. With this, we'll be moving forward to MVP, most valuable player, 22 Legion Klaus with that 4 remission points, 528 damage, 1 assist, 26 43 49 survival, 3 knock, and 368 total heal. With that team, most valuable player for the first matches of the day, 23 Klaus. Following him up, who are the top 5 performers for the first matches of the day? Let's see about that. Top 5 performer, it will be Immortal Eclipse with that 4. Immortal Eclipse Scoops with that 4 remission points, 23 Honcho with that 3 remission points, TT Kevin with that 3 remission points, as well as X9Z Tiloka with that 3 remission points. Top 5 performer for the first matches of the day, and you are watching Pmci quarterfinals presented by PUBG Mobile Somalia, and this is day 2, and we are completed the first match of the day. We'll be moving towards the match summary. Not match, sorry, match ranking here, as we are talking about. 23 Legion with that 21, Expert Gamers with that 12, X77 with that 11, Tactical Team, and Team X9Z with that 9, as for us with that 8, Immortal Eclipse with that 7, Fallen 5, Furious Esports with that 3 each, Alphabet Esports, Pen Africa, and 1 Trillion Esports with that 2, Ruthless Esports, Rescue Esports, and Dark Zone with that 1, whereas Team New Generation and RUX Esports with that 0-pointer game for the first matches of the day. With this, we'll be moving toward the top 5 performer after the end of 6 matches. They will be Amar with that 19 elimination points from 23 Legion, Pain Africa, Lil Boy with that 12 elimination points, 23 Tony with that 14 elimination points, TT Stone 77 with that 12 elimination points, and 23 Honcho with that 13 elimination points as well. 23 is dominating the lobby and is dominating the MVP position as well. As you can see, 3 players from the Team 23 Legion is taking control for the position for the championship for the completion of the MVP situation. We'll be moving toward the overall standing, whereas Team 23 Legion with that 92 is in the tabletop. X77 following them up, but no, they have been left far behind. 66 second position. TT with that 56 as well. Pen Africa, Expert Gamer with that 46, Team RC with that 32, DZ with that 29, RUX with that, and AX with that 27, X9 with that 26, F5 with that 24, and 1 Trillion Sports as well 24, RUX Sports with that 21, Furious Sports with that 17, Immortal Eclipse with that 15, As4As with that 13, and NZ New Generation with that 7 point at the end of the 6 matches. New Generation, they are having bad tournament this season. Let's see about that. So with this, we have completed the first matches for the day. We will be moving to the second matches. That will be Rondo. But before that, we will be taking a short break. So welcome back once again, guys. You are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion, and we are at the day two. And day two, the two matches, second matches of the day will be initiated. That will be Rondo. We'll be starting it in one while. Okay, it has been started here. As you can see, the Rondo will be kicking off our Rondo. Our recall with the recall provided, how will the team perform in these matches? Will they be able to grab that necessary points, especially for Team X7? They have already been left far behind by the team 23 Legion. Will they be able to outperform themselves and catch up to the 23 Legion for the championship title? Let's see about that. For now, the second matches Rondo will be kicking off from this situation. And we will see how the team perform in these matches. We still have three more matches after this. So there might be possibilities for the team to replace Team Next Team 23 Legion in the upcoming matches. But for now, let's keep an eye on the second matches of the day. For now, the plane path formation, there will be two plane path formation. We can only see one, whereas the starting plane path will be from Long Ho and going to into the Kunxia area, as we are talking about Team Kunxia. Plane path formation has taken almost okay the formation, and the factor will not be mattered because it is a Rondo map. So reaching the dream destination is a little bit harder for every other team. So let's see how that how will go for now. But let's go for the classes. How will the team perform in the classes? Which team will be engaging in a battle up against each other, and where will the zone land? The main factor for the Rondo will be zone. That is the key. That is the main necessity factor for the teams to going up against each other there. So let's see about that. How will the team perform in this upcoming matches is here for now. Ruthless Esports going up against the battle here. The zone has been formed towards the western side, the southern side of the area. As you can see, Yulin will be off centric for the zone formation here. The battle has been initiated. Team 20 Legion, I think so. Team 23 Legion is up against Team 20 Rescue Esports, RC Esports. The battle has been going on. 23 Legion is keeping up with their investment points here. Team 5 Fallen 5 is going up against Team Immortal Eclipse here. They're engaging in a battle. I think Team 23 Legion is going for that 100 threshold in this upcoming matches. The Tribbles will be utilized. They have the damage. I think so. The damage has been dealt. 20 Ruthless Esports is going up against Team Pain Africa. The player who has been traded. The other F5 Greasy has been taken up. Geezy has been taken down here. F5 has been completed to 3-man standing. All of the player, I think they are in this area. The battle has been Sabo has been spotted. He has been taken down. Team F5 with the fourth elimination points for yes, fourth elimination point for the team as we are talking about teams are going up against each other there. I can't even see which team is engaging in a battle up against King team. Which team? The FR Furious Esports going up against Team X77 there. As we can see, X77 going up against Furious Fire 77 here. PN Pain Africa is in pain here. Three of the player has been taken down. Ruthless Esports has been taken down as well. Miula has been taken down. But Pain Africa, the last one standing for the Pain Africa is not here. But RUX Esports is going for the third party involvement up against REX. RUX up against Team RAX here. Nearby Team F5, Talon 5 is also spotted here. The source has been taken. XC46 BB has been completed to SP. Bimestro, he might be able to go for that battle up against Team 46 BB, but no, here we can see Mulala has been eliminated. Two players surviving for the Ruthless Esports in this area. They might be able to get that elimination points up against the remaining team here. X77 Oliver, as you can spot, he is going up against Team Furious Esports. X77 need this necessity. The points are necessary for the team. Alpha West Esports up against XZ. Team RUX is also engaged in a battle up against TT. Pedro with that connection up against Team Export Demons as well. The shots has been taken. The player has been taken down. Alpha Base Esports Pedro has been eliminated, but so cool. The Molotov will work his magic. He will be taken down as well. As you can see, Team RUX Bimastro is going up against Team Red Eye Sports. The player has been taken down. Red Eye Sports has been completed last man standing. They will have to go for that recall. And let's see about that for now. Team Alpha Base Sports, they will be able to revive their teammate. I think so. They will be able to revive themselves. They will be going for that 4-man standing as well. For Gaming Hyrus, I think he will be the last man surviving in this position for Team Expert Gaming. I think so. He will be the last man for the situation or that position. Expert gamer, the last man standing, will be going toward the recall area. So that might be the possibilities for now. Team, as we can see, we haven't faced any casualty for the teams yet. As we can see, 17 team, 59 players surviving. The battle was initiated. It was not that of a great war, but it was a war. Mufazi X77 with that connection up against Furious Esports. Here. The player has been taken down. Furious Esports, the first casualty for the team. Let's see about that. But RUX Esports is going up against the battle here. The tribbles will be utilized. The Molotov has been utilized. The shots will be taken. The damage hasn't been dealt. Mikey's person has been revealed. He is going for that aggression, but no, Madman, he will be have to be careful here. You can see Mikey is trying his best. I think so. He's trying his best to defend up against RUX. RUX has been showing 9 in the Team TT. Tactical team will be going for that battle. Mikey has been spotted. The source has been taken. He has been taken down. Team Tactical will not be able to defend up against Team RUX. They are going for that aggression here. Team Tactical, who was following up to for the tabletop position, they might be able to they might not be able to gather that necessary point if their game cup keeps coming like this. Alpha West Esports going up against Team Axie, Export Gaming, Iris has been eliminated, Oliver Axie 7, that connection up against Black. Furious Esports will be facing that damn investment points as well here. But TT Ranga has been eliminated from 1 trillion Eureka here, as we can see, 1 trillion sports. First investment point for the teams as well. Team 20 the Legion, they were able to grab that 2 investment points, but they have been keeping a lower profile for now. They have been engaged in a upcoming and the remaining matches. So let's see about that here. As we can see, 1 trillion sports, will they be able to grab that another necessary point, more necessary points for themselves? They are almost at the, where are they? I'm not so sure. 1 trillion supposed to 12%. Okay, they are almost at the top 10 position here. They just need few more points. I think just need 6-7 more for more. Like this. They just need 6 or 7 more points for them to going for that table top 10 entry here. So let's see how that. Let's figure out how will the team perform. Will they be able to grab that necessary points for the top 10 entry, or will they not be able to get that points here? So let's see about that here. For now, RUX Bimastro here, as you can see, if on 5 is going for that battle, RUX will they be able to defend? They were able to defend up against other teams. They were able to give that elimination points in the upcoming teams, but let's see how will they perform in this battle. Team Furious 5, no, Fearless 5, no. What 5? Fallen 5, yes. Fallen 5 here. I'm getting confused here. As you can see, Daibala has been spotted. He has been taken down. Error will be the one. Now both is also trying to provide the support from here. But Bimastro going for that aggression. He will be going for that connection. Here goes the text. But no, he will not be able to get that connection. Error with that connection. He will be taken out. But here comes the trade from the Bimastro. And has been taken down. He will be eliminated. RC Sports up against Team 23. Hanso has been taken down. F5 Error will be eliminated. Hanso will be eliminated instantly. The SQ Sports going up against Team 23 Legion for that control of the area, for that elimination points in the battle. Let's see about that. Let's here how will the team perform in these coming matches. They are still trying to figure out a way for this battle. You can see Team F5 Fallen 5 has taken control of the battle here, as we can see. RAX Bimastro has been taken down. Bimaxtro will be the last man standing for the team RAX Ruthless Esports. I think so that's the Ruthless Esports for now. So let's see how that teams getting engaged in a battle up against each other. F5 above with that connection. Rooks Bimastro has been taken down there here with that connection. RUX has been converted to 2-man standing. Here comes F5 with that 6 elimination points. They are also going for that jump in the overall standing here, as we can see. And Trillion Sports, okay, Nasir, what are you doing? Okay. Dark Zone Sports was able to spot the player from the Bron here. Brunei there, as we can see. Nasir has been converted to 50 SP, but he will be able to take cover here, as we can see. Team Dark Zone Sports is going up against Team Wanted Sports. So Wanted Sports, will they be able to defend up against Team Dark Zone or not? Let's see about that. Will they be able to figure it out or not? Let's say Team Dark Zone Sports is not going for that aggression, as well as Team 1 trillion Sports not keen on going for that aggression, as well as we are talking about Team 1 trillion Sports is still trying to figure out a way to defend up against Team Dark Zone Sports. They need to survive a little longer. They need a jump. They need a jump rope in this map on the overall standing. So Team Tactical going up against Team RUX. Madman has been taken on. The Thrillers has been prepared. Here goes the Thrillers that might be able to create that opening, but no, that will not be able to create that opening. Team RUX engaged in a battle up against Team Tactical is also in a pinch there, as we can see. Team 20 Legion is already in top, but as we are talking about Team RC Sports Fedro, that connection up against Tony has been taken down. Team R23 Legion, they will be right back at the 4-man standing. RC Fedro will be taken on. Fedro, he will miss that throw balls. He will take him himself down there. Urek has been spotted. Bruno with that connection. Bruno or Bruni? I think Burani. No, I'm not so sure. Brune? Nah, okay, Bruno. Let's go for with that Burane. We are going with that Burane. Matrix with that connection up against Urek. There has been taken down. But no, Sin will be trading. Matrix has been taken down as well. For here, as we can see, he is going for that aggression. But Sin, he will react quickly. He will take cover. But here comes the Molotov, the fire. Hot. But the shots hasn't been connected. 23-20 has been limited as well. 23 more will be limited as well. 23 Legion has been converted to 2-man standing. Here comes the Tribal Scene. He has to toss this. He has to relocate. Will it be out? But no, before that will be connected. Team Foray with that connection. Sin X99 has been taken down. Team 1 trillion sports, their venture for the tabletop position, their venture for the jump ship in this battle is coming to an end for now. Team X77 is engaged in a battle as well. Team TT Kevin has been spotted. He has been taken down from Team RUX. Team Rescue Sports with that winning this battle. 4 elimination points there. Team Tactical Kevin has been taken down. Wrong guy. He has been coming to as well. He has been taken down as well. He will be eliminated. The guy is going for that connection. The last man standing for the team is 27. You will be able to grab that connection. You will be able to eliminate the player. He might be able to revive his teammate and go for that victory. But Team RUX Bimastro is going for that battle. If Stone is eliminated, Team TT, Team Tactical will have to leave this lobby. You will have to leave this lobby with that 2 points without any survival. Let's see about that for now. As far as Hinata has been taken down, Hinata outside the zone with that fall damage, I think so. With that fall damage, X77 Mufazi will be recalled here. Oliver X77 is moving forward as well. They are going for that aggression F5 error with that connection up against Alpha Base Sports. Fedro will be taken down as well. Federal will be taken down as well. Team F5 will be showing their best interest in these matches so they can jump ship here. Alpha Base Sports player has been taken down. They are going for that aggression. 18 mission points for the team in Talon 5. They are trying to get get a path for that comeback in this battle. So let's see. F5 going up against Team Alpha Base Esports. I think so. The last man standing for the Team Alpha Base Esports is right me above them here, but the last man standing is not here. Two of the players is surviving for now. This is the last man standing for in this place. But here comes the vehicle from Error. Error will be the one getting that connection as well. He has been taken down as well. P and Pen Africa is engaged in a battle also. Or they have the face of the casualty. Ammo will be taken down from Furious Esports. The black has been taken down, but Piro will be traded. Lil Boy, that connection. But Quaram will be there. Lil Boy has been carried. So Quaram, okay. What was he doing? He has a full damage down. That Neville comes here. Quaram will be taken down as well. The Elmason points will be secure. 23 Klaus up against him. John here. Zyrex has been spotted. He has been taken down. He has been limited. 20 Legion is still trying to collect the point. They need to cross the 100-point threshold. I think so. They are going for that 100-point threshold in this matches. In the 7 matches of the day. Pmci is up against him. Furious Esports, yes. Furious Esports player has been taken down. Furious Esports has been compared to last man standing. I think he is isolated from the another team. He has been. There's no, he is right there. He is right there, right near the player surviving their team. Furious Esports, the last man standing for the team. Furious Esports will be able to defend up against the upcoming pressure from the team. Pain Africa, I think so. He'll be able to. He is inside the zone. Pain Africa will have to move forward. Furious Esports is going for that recall. I think so. They will be going for that recall. Expert Gamer with that 1 investment points, 4 man surviving, but is still not going for that battle, not going for that aggression. Right near them, I have spotted another team, but I'm not so sure about which team it is. Let's see about that for a while. We'll see about that in a while. That's for us. It will be that's for us. Their place has been spotted. Here, guys, so Savage will be giving that connection. Yes, he will be going for that commitment. Here goes the connection, but no, the builder has been the connection has been made. But here we can see team as for us is going okay. They doesn't want to look back. They doesn't want to engage in a battle. They're just pirating their zone entry. I think so. They are pirating the zone entry here. Prioritizing the zone entry. Ari Ruthless Esports is going up against him. As for us, Spider has been taken down. Freeze will be taken down as well. As for us, is a Pins here. Both of them have been taken down. Goat will be spotted as well. Hinata, the last man standing, will be there as well. They might not be able to get that recall right. They might not be able to get that recall facility. I think so. They might not be able to get that recall facility here. As we can see, Ruthless Esports Meolala going for that. Hinata, where is he? He's just surviving. He's just keeping his profile low here. As we can see, So Savage has been routed as well. Meolala with that connection. So Savage will be taken down. Hinata might be a little bit of risk factor for the team. Ruthless Esports, where is he? He is just laying low. He is just keeping his profile very low. PN Africa is going up against him. Rescue Esports there. PN Africa has been eliminated. 17%. 3 investment points. The first team to leave this lobby will be PN Africa without any major impact in the lobby. Here comes the Ruthless Esports last man standing. Yanata has been spotted. He has been taken down as well. Him as for us will be leaving this lobby. 16%. 0 investment points. Team Ruthless Esports trying to figure out a way to take down the player from. Which team was it? Team X, I think so. Yes, Expert Gamer here, as we can see. Team 23 Legion going up against Team X77 also has been taken down. He will be eliminated. Alpha Base Esports up against Team Fury. Fallen 5. Up against Team Fallen 5. F5 has been taken down. They will be committed to 2-man standing. They were able to grab 9 investment points, but Alpha Base Esports, I don't think so. They will let Fallen 5 be more contemptuous about themselves and get that investment points. Here comes the throwables. Yurek with that connection. His scoops will be taken down. Immortal Eclipse. They are engaging in a battle right now as well. RUX is going up against Team 23 Legion. Chaos has been spotted. He has been taken down as well. Klaus will be eliminated as well. NG, New Generation up against him. Immortal Eclipse. Here goes the battle. The connection has been built. Lil Boy will be the one surviving or defending for now. But let's see about that. I think they will not be able to defend up against for a little longer here. 1 trillion Esports player has been taken down. Star Boy will be there as well. That means the Immortal Eclipse might be limited in this situation if they continue this battle without pulling back here. But X9G is also in the backside. That might be third party involvement from the team. X9G, the zone will be shifting here as well. Let's see about that. The zone will be going toward the which area? I'm not so sure about that, which land it is, but it is there. As we can see, already existing zone, northern and southern and eastern side, the favorable position, and the 1 trillion IMA actually are there, whereas the team at the western side, as we can see, F5 team, FR team, AX Alpha Base team, X77 is also there. We can see Rescue Sports in the western northern side. as we can see. And on Trillion Sports Op will be taking on outside. Red Eye Sports is going, sorry, not Red Eye Sports, Red Eye Sports is going up against the battle. The RUX, X77 is engaging in a battle up against the Alpha Base here. The throwers will be utilized. They are going for that head-to-head competitive battle. Y3777 has been taken down. AXA Alpha Base has been covered 2-man standing, but in between that, RUX will be taken down. 14%, 10 elimination points. They were able to grab that 10 elimination points. XGY has been taken on as well. Federal with the last man standing will be able to defend 1v3 up against him. X76 has been able to third has been taken, but no. Furious Esports for the third party involvement. As we can see, Furious Esports might be able to help Alpha Base Esports Federal here for that. But thinking about that, the player has been taken on. The throwers has been utilized. Here comes the throwable right beside them, but no. Active 7, you will be able to dodge that position near Black with that connection. Oliver will be taken down. IM Sports is engaged in a battle up against 1TS. Mr. X77 with that connection. Black has been taken down. Serious Sports, they were not able to defend up against him. X77 in the third party involvement as well. Right beside them will be 5 F5 Fallen 5 Quorum has been spotted. It has been taken on F5 Error with that connection. Player will be taken on. Furious Sports has been eliminated 12%, 16 points. 1 Trillion Sports engaged in a battle up against 1 million. Sorry, not 1 million. I am immortal there. 1 million has been completed to man standing. The source has been taken. New Generation is also keeping an eye on 1 million. Denzu, IME Denzu has been taken down. IME has been converted last man standing. And New Generation going for that aggression. I think so. They might be going for that aggression here. IME that 5 million points still are the top 10 position, but they might need to survive a little longer to go for that survival points as well. Let's see about that for now. Team 23 Legend, they are still 3 man strong. They are going for that tabletop position, maintaining that table position. But X77 coming back right at them with that 7 elimination points already gathered around. They are following up. This match might be the point for the Team X77 to take that tabletop position. Now, Ruthless Esports is going for that X9. Felix has been spotted. He has been taken down. Except for that, there are none of the battle getting engaged in each other. I think so. There are none of the team going for that battle up against each other. They are just waiting. I think they have taken control of the zone area. That means we have to wait for another zone formation for the team to move and get engaged in a battle. As we will see about that in a while, which team will be engaging in a battle up against it. The next what gaming is going up against Team New Generation. Drake has been spotted. They were engaging in a battle in earlier stages as well. RC Sports is getting engaged in a battle up against Team 23 Legion. They were getting battling out. They were clashing from the previous circle. I think the first circle of the matches, and still the story is going on here. XNG is getting that connection up against Ruthless Sports. Klaus has been spotted as well. He will be taken down as well. 23 Legion will be converted last month standing up against Team RC3. RC Sports. Here goes the throwables. The connection has been made. Saki has been eliminated. So Saki has been taken down. Fadru has been eliminated here. Team RC will be converted to man standing. But Freezy, Tazy, his person might be the risk factor. But no, here goes the connection. He is trying to revive himself. Here comes Fedru with that throwables. Another throwables. That might work here. The third has been taken. The damage has been dealt. Klaus has been taken down outside the zone. Fedru will be taken down as well. Amor will be the one getting that connection. Team RC Sports has been converted last man standing. The source has been taken from different angle. A 5 error with that connection. Fedru's elimination will be stolen there, but no, 23 Legion doesn't want to let that happen. Here goes the vehicle. He was trying to get that connection. It was so close for getting that connection, getting that elimination points. Team TZ, Team RC Sports, Stacy, I think Stacy was the last man standing. Yes, his person hasn't been revealed. The smoke will be keeping his job here, but vehicle with that connection, I think he has been able to spot. No, he hasn't been able to spot the player. Amar 77K is still trying to figure out a way, is still trying to figure out the position for the last man standing from Team Rescue Sports. That might be risky. You need to wait out for the zone. We need to wait out for the smoke to be popping up. Here we can see, my team, if they might have spotted the player. The source has been taken. Tazy will be eliminated. Team RC Sports will be eliminated in the 10% 7 points. But no, here goes spotted. Tony has been spotted. The source has been taken. Either the Allison source has been damaged. Either will have to take that damage as well. He's going for that action. I think so. But no, yeah, Fallen 5 with that 13 mission points. They doesn't want to take that risk. That when the Legion, they will survive for a little longer. He will be recovering himself. No, while TT Stone has been converted to Aspire, but he will be able to deal some. The next spot gamer right beside them up against Team Anzi. New Generation is also here. That means a little bit of risky factor for both of them. Here, Experts gamer person has been revealed. They are going for that throwable utility, but I don't think so. Expert gamer will be keen on taking that person. No, they will not be keen on taking that person. They will be pulling back from this battle as well. But as I was talking about X77, I can spot one of the players. I think Oliver from the X77 near area, but expert gamer has been spotted. The source has been taken. Mikey with that connection. No, the connection hasn't been built. But here comes Ruthless Esports with that connection. Susavez has been taken down. He will be eliminated. Expert gamer is in a pinch here. He doesn't know what to do. They doesn't have the proper decision making ability right now, and they are just stray there, or just trying to figure out a way to survive a little longer. Anzi, CU has been taken down. Ruthless was going up against each of the player. Yep, lost at 7-7 with that connection. Nightmare will be taken down. The Drake has been taken down from Mufazi as well. New Generation is also in a pinch here, but no, Mikey has been spotted. The source has been taken. New Generation with that connection. Player has been taken out. The elimination points has been converted here. Tactical team will be converted last man standing. Mufazi is still trying to figure out a position from Assad. I think Assad was been here from the previous battle. I think so. Previous two zone. Assad was in that same spot and he is still in the same spot there as we can see. XZ Gold, Expert Gamer, so called, has been taken down outside the zone. He will be eliminated. Expert Gamer has been converted to two-man standing. We have top 19. 22 player remaining with one of the team gone. The survival points will be kicking off. Ruthless Esports player has been spotted. Denzo with that tables will he get that connection, but no, they'll not get that connection. Here I can see IME Sports Immortal Equals is also trying to survive little bit more so they can grab that placement points. They have 5 investment points, but Stone has been spotted from News and SM players. Stone has been taken down. Tactical team will be eliminated. 23 Legion going up against Axe 90, but News and Essence player has been spotted from Ruthless Esports. He has been taken down. Assad will be the last one standing. In person has been revealed. Axe will be keeping an eye on them. Whereas Team 23 Amar will be taken down. Axe 90 Tiloka with that throwable. The connection has been built. Team 23 Legion will be converted last one standing. There goes the aggression. I think so. We'll have to defend Tony. Tony will have to defend this battle. He takes that player down. But no, here comes the support. Ruthless Esports with that connection. Tiloka will be taken down as well. The Throwers has been prepared. He is trying to figure out a way to take that elimination points for himself. And he will be able to grab that elimination points for himself. Tony will be the last one standing for the Team 23 Legion. That's 7 elimination points. But here comes the vehicle. Player has been taken down. 7 elimination points will be secure. OTV's elimination have been taken down. Felix is the last one standing. But here comes the fire. Fallen 5, yes, Fallen 5 was also there, but they will not be interested in this battle. Felix with that connection. Tony will be taken down. Jota has been taken down, but here comes Fallen 5 will be going for that third party involvement, but they are not going for that aggressive battle. They are just waiting out. They are just figuring out. Here was the short speaker. Pedro might be able to get that connection, but here comes the second player. Diabala is there, so he was going for that vehicle approaches. Here comes the shot, but no, Gator with the connection. Max 9 Sports will be taking the lobby as well. 7%, 4 elimination points. We have been converted to 16, 14 players surviving, whereas Team F5, Fallen 5, with that 14 elimination points, they are making a jump. They are making a run for the table. Top 5 position, I think so. They are making the run for the top 5 positions. So let's see about the rescue for Swaz has been, no, Ruthless is for Swaz has been taken up. Team New Generation, Assad, the last one standing for the Team New Generation, is figuring out a way to prepare himself. But here comes the throwable, and the connection has been built. 46 BB with that connection. New Generation has been taken down. Top 6, 5 elimination points. Top 5 team has been converted. 12 players surviving. Team Action with that 3-man. Team Axie with that 2-man. Team F5 with that 2-man, as well as Team RAX Ruthless with that 3-man, and Team IME Immortal with that 3-man, 2-man as well, as we are talking about. There are top 5 teams going up against each other. Axe 7-7, they might be able to get this winner at chicken and make a difference in the map. But here we can see Team 20 Legion has tossed the 100-point threshold. They are at the 101. And Axe 7-7, they need 34-pointer for that. Cross. So let's see about that. I already go for the team, but yeah, I don't think so. They will be able to replace Team 23 Legion now. They are all now different Legion. There we can see Mufazi X77 has been spotted. Error with that connection. 15 elimination points for the team. F5, there is a contender for the elimination points as well. That will be Ruthless Esports. They also have 14 elimination points right now. They are keeping an eye on the Fallen 5 as well, as you can see. Error's person has been spotted, but Anti is not going to get that connection. IM Esports is right beside him. IM Immortal is right beside him. Export Gamer, as we can see, they are in the range as well. The tribbles has been utilized. Lenses person has been revealed. The shots might have been taken, but no, the connection hasn't been made. Here comes the throwables, but they are say, okay, Denzo will be able to relocate himself. He will be relocating his person. The shots has been taken. The damage has been dealt here. Another else has been prepared. Starboy has been committed to as well with this esports. Still keeping the control of this battle. We need 44 more seconds for the next zone formation here, as we can see. Diabala, the damage has been dealt, the shots has been taken. Yami Denzu as well as Diabala is trying to survive here. F5 Fallen 5 with that duo as well. They are trying to figure out a way to go for that winner chicken dinner. This winner chicken dinner might be able to grab them. Top 5 position even might be possible for them to go for that top 4, top 3 entry here, as you can see. Team Tactical with that 58 and Team F5 with that 24 and 15, 30, 34, 35, 39. Okay, no, I don't think so. That will be possible even with that winner signal. But let's see. Now let's wait out. Then F5, Fallen 5 with that connection, they were able to grab that 15 mission points. Solo contribution from Error will be 10 mission points. Either is performing his best, he is pushing his limits to the top here to get that investment points, to get his team to the position where they can be proud of, where they can be a little bit of proud here, as a little bit of satisfied here. Team five, Fallen five trying their best. Immortal is one of the veteran team, one of the best performing team we have seen in previous matches. Previous tournament is not performing themselves, not performing at the best of themselves. They have been at the bottom three from the beginning of the day, and they are at the bottom three at the ending of the day as well. Let's see about that. Will they be able to continue this battle up against the next upcoming few matches? So we'll see. Ray RE Esports is engaged in a battle against Immortal Equus. Immortal's star boy 77 has been taken down. Denzo will be the last man standing for the team. Immortal Equus Denzo will be able to defend, but here comes the player. Ruthless Esports. This person has been rebuilt. The source has been taken. The player has been taken down. The player has been converted as well. The damage has been dealt. X46 BB, you will be taken down. 1v1 battle for the team Ruthless Esports versus Team Immortal Equipes. Denzo is trying to heal up himself, going for that connection. Will he be able to pull that 1v3 up against Team Ruthless Esports? Here goes the connection. The source has been taken, but no, I don't think so. That might be possible. The soul weapon has been changed, both of the player, but here comes the jump shot. And no, Immortal Equipes. Denzo, you will miss that shot from the shotgun, and the team will be eliminated. Immortal Equipes. 3 by mission point. Top 4 team has been completed. Here comes X77 for the third party inclusion here. The revival is initiated. The three will not be working. The time has been bought for now. They have recovered themselves. 2 players surviving. Ruthless Esports is going for that aggression. 16 mission points might be able to give for that win if they can defend up against X77 here. The three will be utilized, but the recovery will be possible. X77, they will be keeping an silent here. They were going for that aggression. They might have been able to take that aggressive approaches, but with this they will be outnumbered here. They have been committed to man standing. Team Ruthless will really cover themselves. They can reorganize themselves, and they can go for that victory battles as well. F5 is also here. Fallen 5 will also defend here. The Tribbles has been utilized from the team X77 going for that connection up against Ruthless Esports, but the connection has been given. The player has been spotted. Lost with that connection. B46 BB has been taken down. The battle has been completed to 2v2. Here goes the shot. They will be taken down. 46 BB will be invaded. Here comes the Molotov. That damage hasn't been done. Fallen 5 will be going for that purpose as well. But BNT with that connection, Mr. M will be taken down. Lost will be the last one standing for the team X77. He's trying to defend 9 points for the team X77 as well. But let's see about that. Will he be able to figure it out? 1v, 2v, 2v, 2v. The battle has been completed. Top 4 teams, 7 players surviving. The battle is getting interesting here. X77 with that last one standing. XC, Fallen 5, and Ruthless Esports with that 2-man surviving. There are no number advantages or number disadvantages in battle. Let's see about that. How will it go for the teams? How will they perform? And here, okay, Waxy, what are they doing? They are just utilizing their utility in the open area. I think they are trying to clear the carter. They are trying to create a hole there so they can survive. They can create a cover area. I think so. That is the process here. Lost position hasn't been revealed. Ruthless Esports moving forward. They are going for that aggressive. I think so. They are going for that survival chances rather than going for that aggressive battle. They are going for that win on a single. 17 mission points already converted. They just need 3 more elimination points and they will be able to grab that 20 elimination points win over Kingdom. Maxi has been spotted. F5 Eater with that connection. Iris will be eliminated. Maxi Squad Gaming has been converted last man standing. Eater with that 11 solo contribution. 16 elimination point for the team F5. 2 teams going head to head for that win over the second. With that number of elimination points is interesting here. 16 and 17. Team Ruthless Esports versus Team Fallen 5 here. F5 will be going head to head for that window in a second with that elimination points as we are talking about. 16 elimination points for team F5 and 17, I think so. Yeah, 17 elimination points for the Ruthless Esports. Whereas team X77 and Axie Expert Gamer have been converted to 1-man standing. Lost is lost here. Lost X77 has been lost here. What he is not sure about what he can do, how he is going to perform. We have 20 more seconds for the zone formation here, as we can see. That will be the final zone formation. Might be possible for the teams to be going up against each other and taking that win on a signature. So let's see about that. Already go. Lost has been spotted. The source has been taken. Diabala with that connection. 17 elimination point for the team. The battle has been completed. Top 3, top 5 player has been surviving. Now the story is limited here. Both of the team might be able to get that 20-pointer win over a chicken. 20-pointer elimination points again. Ruthless Esports or Team F5. But if they engage in a battle up against each other, XC Nightmare might be able to get that third party involvement, the advantage, and get that win on a scene as well. There are many possibilities. Let's see about that. Mirror has been spotted. The source has been taken, but no, the zone will be shrinking. That's the risky factor here. Ruthless Esports, they are in a pinch because expert gamer are also there. They might be not be able to spot the player from the expert gamer. Expert gamers player will be able to keep an eye on Ruthless Esports open area. Swas, he might be risking it. He might be risking it all for this battle. He might be risking it all for this opportunities because expert gamer position hasn't been revealed for the team ruthless esports. Sorry, Fallen 5, they knows about that battle, but they are not sure about the expert gamer are not sure about the position of the team from expert gaming. But here comes the connection error. With that connection, Swat 770 has been taken down. Nightmare will be trying to get that connection, and no, before that error will be spotted there. The NT will be taken down from Nightmare. Ruthless Esports has been taken down third position, 17 elimination points. Here goes Fury Fallen 5. The last one standing for the team export gamer Nightmare. The waves has been neutralized, the damage has been dealt, final connection has been built, and F5 error with that connection, 19 elimination points. Winner winner, chicken dinner. Fallen 5 with that comeback at the second matches of the day. We still have three more matches to go. Will Fallen 5 be able to grab some extra points just like this in the upcoming matches, or they will have to outperform themselves, or they will? This is the last bit of the power they had. Let's see about that for now. Fallen 5 with that win on the second day, second matches of the day. Congratulations, Fallen 5, for the comeback they are expecting has been met, but they will be able to keep continuing it, keep committing to this battle. Let's see about that. Finland 5 was able to grab that winner with that 19 freaking point. They missed 1 point. They might have been able to toss that 30 pointer mark for this match, for this event. So let's see about that. How will it go for the teams? But now we'll be moving toward the team starts. Whenever the team starts, will be Diabala with that 4 elimination points, Abod with that 1 elimination points, Ira Soro contribution with that 13 elimination points, and Gizi with that 1 elimination points for the team. Fallen 5, congratulations team with that 19 elimination pointer winner with chicken dinner. We'll be moving toward the match summary. 111 elimination points, 116 knockout, 11,192 total hitting, 14 grand elimination, 52 aces, and 1 Baker elimination for the second matches of the day. That will be the match summary. We'll be moving toward the head-to-head comparison between two teams. I think so. Team Fallen 5 versus Team Ruthless Esports. Yes, I think so. That was the story, and that will be the story. 26-11 up against 33-71 damage, 16 against 18 knock, 19 against 17 elimination points, 29-54 against 29-20 survival. Whereas Fallen 5 with that 29-2 points, Team Ruthless Esports will be able to grab that 22 point for themselves as well. MVP will be obviously Fallen 5 Error with that 13 elimination points, 1394 damage, 1 assist, 29-54 survival, 11 knock, and 91 heal. No spell player for the second match of the day. F5 Fallen 5 Error will be there. Following him up will be right back there, Ruthless Esports Swat 7 with that 6 elimination points, 23 Onso with that 7 elimination points, RE Ruthless Esports Mula 7 with that 5 elimination points, as well as Fallen 5 Daibala will be there as well with that 4 elimination points. These will be the top 5 for the second matches today. We'll be moving toward the match ranking here, as we can see. F5 with that 29, Ruthless Esports with that 22, X77 with that 13, 23 Legion and RX with that 10 each, Expert Gamer with that 9, Immortal Eclipse with that 8, Rescue Esports and New Generation with that 7, Furious Esports with that 6, Alpha Base Esports, 1 Trillion Esports, and X9G with that 5 elimination points, Pain Africa with that 3, Tactical Team and Dark Zone with that 2 points. As for us, we'll have to leave this lobby with that 0 elimination points, 0 total points as well from these matches as well. We will be moving toward the overall MVP situation here. Who will be the one top 5 performer for the overall MVP after the end of 7 matches? That will be Amar with that 20 missing points. Leader is just following back right now with that 19 missing points. Onso with that 20 missing points as well. Stone with that 14 missing points. And Lil Baby 7 with that 13 missing points as well. Top 5 performer after the end of 7 matches. We'll be moving toward the overall standing. Let's see about that. 23 Legion with an 102 at the table top is still maintaining that position. X9, X77, they were coming up close, crawling up close, but not still enough. 79 point in the second position. TT with that 58, XG with that 55, F5 with that 53, PN with that 49, REX with that 43, RC with that 39, REX with that 37, AX with that 32, X9G with that 31, DJ with that 31 as well, 1 Trillion Sports with that 29, IEME with that 23, FR Furious Sports with that 23, NG with that 14, and as for us with that 13 after the end of the 6 matches. After the end of the 6 matches for Team as well as they are not performing well in this match. With this, we have come to an end for the second matches of the day. We will be moving toward the third matches of the day. That will be Miramar within a few minutes. But before that, we will be going for a short break. So welcome back once again, guys. You are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion, and this is day two for the quarterfinals. And we are at the third matches of the day. That will be Miramar. And as we are talking about the plan path formation has been created. The starting point will be near Impala, northern side of the Impala. I think so. Yes, that will be the northern side of the Impala, and going to in toward the El Pozo area, almost centric approach for the plane path formation. But let's see for that how will the team react in this situation, where will they land, and will there be any drop classes in these matches. We'll be waiting for that drop classes as well. Let's see, will they be able to grab that necessity points to take that jump in the door or standing in the table? We'll be very happy to see them taking that jump. We'll be able to see that battles in the team up against each other here. So we are just waiting. We are just going for that feel of that battle here. I'd say about that. How will it go for that? And where will the zone land? The zone will also play a key role, vital role in the situation for this battles as we are closing into the final battles here. We have two more matches remaining after this one, and so that will be the final matches for this battles as we are hello. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry for the bad trouble there. My device has restarted on itself, so I was troubling here. So, thank you for the patience here. As you can see, the battle has been initiated. Alpha Base Esports is going up against Team Furious Esports here. As you can see, Team Alpha Base XYZ with that zero measurements. Alpha Base Esports is tangling in the battle up against Furious. We are Furious Esports here, as we can see, they are trying to get that connection. They are trying to make sure that they get that connection here. Furious Esports, the Thrivers has been utilized. The damage has been done. Team Tactical is engaged in a battle up against Dark Zone Esports. Their Alpha Base Esports is still trying to figure out a way to defend up against Furious Esports here, as we can see. None of the team has been invented for now. That will be, thankfully, we are not able to miss this battle here. So we can see Alpha Base Mike with that connection up against Piero. The damage has been dealt. The player has been taken down here. Furious Black has been taken down as well from Mike with that connection. Versus MK with that trade, Mike will be taken down here. Federal is still trying to figure out a way. XIZ getting that connection, and the connection will be built. Furious Esports will be taking this lobby. 17%, 0 points. They're not able to convert that. Knock into the at the tabletop position at the end of the day. I think they will be the one taking that PUBG Mobile Somalia presence. PUBG Mobile Community Invasion, they do. And as I was talking about, sorry for the previous delay, as my device was restarted from the situation. I think that was the overload for my device. Maybe so. I have a little bit of tiny bit of work device, not for the high heavy use. So that's what happened, and the device completely froze on a while in a wimp, and I had to restart it. That's the troublesome situation. So sorry for that, guys. Once again, I am really, really sorry. So we'll be moving toward the battle once again. Yet, as we can see, as poor as Sports, it's still 4-man standing, not engaged in a battle up until now. They are trying to figure out a way to survive a little longer and go for that battle. They need to leave the level bottom of the position. Yes, they are need to leave the bottom position from the table here. As we can see, they have been continuously at the bottom of the map table. They have been continuously at the bottom of the table from the beginning to the end. We are at the 8th matches, almost the final matches are. We are at the final matches for the matches, and they are still at the bottom of the table. They need one more game to leave that reaction. They need one game that just they are at the almost not at the bottom. So let's see all that. I'll go for the team. As far as their game hasn't been improved from yesterday, they were not able to perform themselves in the previous match, 4-5 matches as well, and even in this matches they were not able to perform in this. So let's see about that. Tactical team is still at the tabletop position here. Sorry, tactical team is still are chasing the tabletop position here with that 58 point. They are collecting the point, but before they selling out like Furious and other teams remaining. So let's see how that. I'll go for the team. How will they perform in this situation here? As we can see, Pain Africa So yeah, guys, we are watching, and here we can see Pan Africa going for that battle up against Team XC. I think the team no immortal XC there, as then again the source has been taken. Lil Baby 77k, the damage has not been dealt. Oh, okay, Lil Baby, not a ring. The vehicle was almost under the ground here. They are going for the chase here. I mean, immortal XC has been spotted. The source will be taken, but as against sport team, New Generation Esports is right behind at them. That might be the third party involvement. The source has been exchanged here. The damage has been dealt, but the opening hasn't been cleared. Pan Africa not going for that again. They will have to pull back from the situation. New Generation is also present there. That might be risky factor for going up against the battle, but not team IME Eclipse is going for that battle up against Team New Generation. Daco with that connection, not Dakar with that connection. Team has been taken down. Survey will be taken down as well. Team IME Eclipse has been committed to 2-man standing or a last man standing. No, 2-man standing here. Team News Anderson defending here. Scoops person has been revealed. He is going for that connection. The shots has been taken. Next Scoops will be taken down as well. Immortal Equus has been coming to last man standing. Pain Africa is also approaching for the third party involvement. Assad has been traded here. The last man standing from the team. IM Eclipse. Immortal Eclipse is going for that battle. Here goes the connection. The shots will not be built, but Dakar, he was almost taken down here. You will have to be careful for this battle. The team Pain Africa is going for that third party involvement as well. Here comes the shots. The connection will be built. The knock player will be taken down, but no, here comes the connection. Dakar has been taken down. Lil Boy with that connection. New Generation will not be able to defend up against the last man standing. Lil Boy here as well. The battle. New Generation, the shots has been taken. He has been broken down as well. Lil Boy, will he be going for that 1v4 up against him? But no, here comes the shot from the team Pain Africa. It will not be possible. The third party incumbent Pain Africa will be coming here. New Generation 16%, 2 points. IME Immortal Equipes 2 points from the Lil Boy here, and this still trying to defend up against the team Pain Africa. The revival will be initiated. The number has been created here. Denzo, the surviving player, but here comes the Pain Africa. That might be the risk here. The reverse will be utilized. He is going for that aggression here. The smokes has been puffed up. He is going for that revival. That will be the most priority. That will be the first priority for the team. Neville is here. The smokes has been utilized. The shots will be taken. I think so. The reverse has been utilized, but There are no players. Random shots will not be connected. No, Nabil, we will be missing that shot. And here comes the retaliation. The shots has been taken. Lil Boy will be taking that down. Player Pain Africa will be competitive. Two-man standing. They are not going for that priority of the revival. But here comes the third party involvement. I think the X9G, yes, X9G is here as well. The third party involvement for the team. Here goes the throwables. Deal boy, he might be able to get that knock. He might be able to get that connection. But here comes Molotov. That will blue. Denzo with that connection. Pain Africa will not be able to get that in some points. The last one standing for the Pain Africa, you will be able to get that connection. And you will be able to take that player. Immortal Eclipse with that 5 minutes points, 15th position. Pain Africa will be completed last one standing. Venom, X9G, they might be able to go for that aggressive battle and get that some points. But for now, Team X9Z, I don't think so. They are keen on doing that. So let's see about that for now. As far as their road has been paved here, they might be able to get some extra elimination points and go for that not so bottom of the table situation from this matches. So let's see about that. How we go for the team. As for us, X9Z was trying to keep an eye on, but Pain Africa has already moved, and X9Z might have to go for that action. If they were going for that action, they might have been able to grab some extra elimination point in this matches. The zone will be shifting toward the water treatment as well as Asinda Del Patron area. Team Alpha Base Esports will have a safer journey here, whereas Team Ruthless Esports and Team TT, tactical team, might be engaging in a battle. As for us, in the water treatment area, Pain Africa is there as well. F5, Fall on 5, Team 23 Legion is also making their way. Then F5 versus Team 23 might be engaging in a battle, but whereas Team Dark Zone Esports is engaging in a battle, I think so. Dark Zone Esports is engaged in a battle in somewhere there. As we can see, there was a cluster here. Ruthless was trying to spot the player from the range, but I don't think so there are any player available in that building where Team Ruthless Esports is keeping an eye. But let's see about that. Will they be able to defend up against the battles here? The RC Fedro, that was going up against Frazy. Foray has been taken down. Fedro with that connection. Dark Zone Foray will be eliminated here. Ruthless Esports, Mio Lala will be the one keeping an eye on them. Tactical player has been spotted in the zone here. As we can see, let's see about that. For now, the player will be trying to spot the player. Mula 7 will be the one trying to get that shot. Team Tactical, the last man standing, not last man standing, the one solo player for the angle who has been spotted. The shot has been taken. He is in the pinch. He is trying to fall back. He is trying to go for the safer position area. That RC Sports is engaged in a battle. The player has been taken down. RC Sports Rescue Sports is playing 3-man standing here. They will be engaged in a battle up against Team Dark Zone. Yep, the Zydex with that connection. Saki has been taken down. Dark Zone, RC Sports has been completed last man standing. But no, Dark Zone will be eliminated. 14% 0 points. RC Sports will be able to defend here. One man is standing, they will be able to recover himself. 23 Legion is going up against a battle into Fallen 5. Fallen 5 with that previous win of the chicken era, they have built up their confidence. The confidence here, as we can see. So let's see about that. How will it go for the team here? 5 player has been taken down as well. RC 23 Legion is going for that aggression here. Okay, Hanso. So with that vehicle right in the rooftop here. Daibala has been taken down as well. Team F5, Fallen 5 is in a pins here, but the connection here with that connection. Namar will be taken down here. 2 player, only F5, 2 player error. He's outperforming himself in the previous matches as well, in this matches as well. Fallen 5 was playing 2-man. 23 Legion has been come to last man standing. Is he going for that 1v3 up against Team 23 Legion? Here goes the connection. Here going for that confidence. He had the confidence, but here comes Team Tactical for the third party involvement. Klaus might not be able to defend that position, but Error might be able to get that investment points, extra investment point from this battle. Team X9 is engaged in a battle against X7. Team Tactical's player has been taken down, but here goes the connection. Player has been invaded. This player Elvison has been stolen. Error outperforming himself. He is showing the magic just like the previous match, but no, the connection will not be built and he will be eliminated. Fallen 5 with that 5 elimination points. Tactical team, they will miss 2 player elimination points as well as it. They will face the casualty here as well, as we can see. Team Tactical has been counted 2-man standing, 4 elimination points. X7 up against Team X9G has been eliminated. Team X9G has been counted last man standing. No, they are converted to 3-man standing. Team X77 is still in battle up against Team X9 here. The zone will be shifting towards the western and southern area side of the western and southern area side of the existing zone area. Let's see how that rescue. No, so Ruthless Esports almost at the center of the matches here, whereas Team XG is going toward the team. There might be a battle. 1 trillion sports, 0 missing points, 4-man surviving. Team RC Sports engaged in a battle up against Team RUX. X9G is still battling here out of X77 here. Tazy has been taken down. Ruthless Sports has been keeping eye on the team. Rescue Sports. Tazy will be eliminated. RC has been completed 3-man standing. Saki and Fedro, they are trying to move forward, but RUX is also spotted. Their X9G will be taken down outside this one. The X Alpha Base Sports going up against Team Expert Gamer there. So Savage has been taken down. The player has been taken down. Completely. RC Fedro, that connection, Beam, Biama and Stro will be taken down. Man will be completely eliminated. RX has been converted to man standing here. RC Sports Rescue Sports is still trying to figure it out. Fedro with that 3 elements in contribution for his teammate, he might be able to spot the player. I think so. No, but he might not be able to spot the player as well. The smokes has been popped up. This person hasn't been revealed. X77 has been converted to last man standing there, as we can see. X9Z Otavia will be taken down outside the zone. X9Z is in a pinch here as well. Saki, his person might be revealed for the team player from the X77 here, but Sports has been spotted. Meru will be spotted. The source has been taken, but no, Saki will deal the damage. Will not be able to get that connection. He will not be able to deal some extra damage, but here comes the X77 player. Lost X77 with our vehicle. Team RC Sports is going for that. I think so. They will be going for that player from the X77 rather than the previous matches. But no, Lost will be taking that vehicle completely toward the zone entry. He will not be stopping until he reaches the zone. TT engaged in a battle up against XZ Export Gamer there. Export Gamer has been committed to last man standing. No, two-man standing as well, as you can see. Team Tactical with that 5 minutes and points is still chasing the tabletop position. Act 7-7. They still need more points, 20 more points for that winner chicken dinner and the tabletop position here. AX Alpha Base Sports up against Team Expert Gamer has been taken down. AXC has been coming to last man standing. Rescue Sports with that connection up against RX. Bimastro will be taken down. Team RUX has been committed to two-man standing. As for us, not so sure about what they are doing. They are just battling against each other. It's their teammate themselves. So let's see about that. I'll let go for the team. As for us, as I was talking about, the path has been created. The path has been created. They might be able to go for that position rather than the bottom table from these matches. But these matches, so let's see about that. Will they be able to figure it out? But no, for Rescue Sports going up against him, X77, the connection has been built. X77 will be invited 11%, 1 elimination points. X77 will not be able to replace Team 20 release, and even in these matches, we have 2 more matches to go. Wrangle and Miramar will be the one keeping them up for now. That will be the story for the matches. And with that, we'll be moving toward the champion for the PUBG Mobile Somalia Prisons, PUBG Mobile Community Invasion, and this is the quarterfinal day. And as we are talking about, here goes the shots up against him. RUX Bhimastro. I think so. Bhimastro will be the one. The player has been spotted. RUX, the last one standing. Bhimastro, no duo. There is a duo surviving for RUX, but I can spot the second player in the map. Or the frame. I think so. There is not. The pin. Pain Africa is going up against him. Export Gaming here. Okay, there is a player. Finisher will be the one. Also surviving for round. Pain Africa is going up against XZ Export Gamer. Yeah, they have been committed last one standing. XZ, the last one standing for the XZ Export Gamer. Will they be able to defend up against the team? Will they be able to defend up against the remaining player and win that victory, win this victory match and go for that winner chicken dinner? So let's see about how did it go for the team. But F5, I wasn't talking about F5 enough. They were able to grab that 4th position in the matches with that previous winner chicken dinner. They are on the 4th position with that 53 pointer, whereas Team 10 Africa has been leaving this lobby in the 10%, 5 elimination points. They are at the 6%. They will not be able to grab that top 5 entry in these matches as well. Luther is going up against Team Tactical there. Mikey hasn't started. He has been taken on RAX. They are lucky. They are surviving 2 man standing there. TT Mikey will be eliminated. Ruthless is taking control of the compound area. But here comes the zone. The shift will be taken in a control in a few minutes. The battle will be interesting. TT Stone is going up against him. XZ, the last man standing for the Team Export Gamer. Nightmare, I think so. Is he going up against them? Battle up against Nightmare. That I actually see. Tactical team trying to battle out. But Ruthless Esports going up against him. RC SK Esports, the player has been taken up. RC has been come to last man standing. 7-7K going for that connection. But here goes the connection from Nightmare. 7-7 will be taken down. Tactical team will be leaving this lobby in the 9th position, 5 elimination points. And EXG, Expert Gamer, your Nightmare with that 2 elimination contribution for his teammate will be able to grab that survival point as well. Every point will be the mercy or the mercy of Nightmare for Team Expert Gaming in this match. So let's see about that. I'll go for the team. Top 18 placement point will be kicking off here. Every team will have grabbed that 1 placement point. Team AB AX is engaged in a battle up against Team RUX. Alpha Base Esports up against Team RUX here, but no, Team Ruthless Esports is keeping an eye on. 1 Trillion Hope has been spotted. The player has been taken out. Finisher will be eliminated here. Pmci will be the last man striding for the team. Roxy Esports will be able to survive for a little longer. As for us, is going up against Team RC Esports. The player has been taken out. Freezy with that connection up against Tilok. The elimination points has been secured. Team X9G will be leaving this lobby in the 8th position. 3 elimination points. Hinata will be able to spot the player. Pedro will be eliminated. RC Esports has been committed last man standing. That will be Saki has been committed last week. But Team as for us will not be able to grab that elimination points. But Saki will be spotted from B and Team. The elimination points has been secured. SK Sports elimination 5 elimination points for the team, 7th position as we can see. 5 elimination points from the team. Rescue Sports will be leaving this lobby as well. We have been committed to top 16, 18 players surviving. Actually, no, here Ruthless Esports also keeping an eye on that freeze. As far as freeze has been taken on, Ruthless Esports going for that battle. They have been collecting the battle with that mini 14 and attacks connection. They have been dealing damage here. Actually, your nightmare with that two elimination points is still surviving in this situation. We'll see about that. I'll let it go for the team. Ruthless Esports with that three elimination points is still surviving. Four man standing. They might be able to go for that winner scenario. But for the competition, Alpha Base Esports and 1 trillion Esports with that, as for us, they have the number advantage here. So we'll be seeing about that 16 or 18 players surviving, whereas 12 player is from the T team and the remaining three team with that solo, and solo. No, four man. There are four man from four team. Okay, 4v4, 16, 18. Okay, nice. That was the story for now. 4v4v, 4v4, and 1v1. The battle is going on. 16, 18 players surviving. Ruthless Esports, they were able to grab some points, some 3 elimination points from these matches with that mini 14 connection from B and T, but they were not able to properly eliminate other teams and grab that extra elimination points for now. Ruthless Esports, they might be able to make that jump toward the top 5 entry, but I don't think so. Expert Gamer is keeping an eye on them. With that 57 total points team, Ruthless Esports is at 46 only. They need 11 more points. They need winner chicken in this matches. As far as going up against team Expert Gamer, the last one standing for the Expert Gamer, Nightmare is preparing there. The Royals has been utilized. The Royals might be able to get that thing in Expert Gamer. Nightmare immediately had to utilize that. Renata is just keeping an eye on, he is just waiting for that situation, but that will be the mistake. Here comes the Travels. Renata will be taken down with that Nightmare and get that connection. There some points hasn't been secure, but let's see about that. We have been battling out 1 trillion Sports is up against him. Which team is it? I think Alpha Base Sports, they were engaged in a battle. Maybe Super Spirit is here. But AS Sports is going for the battle. Alpha Base Sports up against him. 1 trillion. Sin has been spotted. He has been taken down. He will be eliminated. Nightmare with that connection. Spider will be taken down. But no, Ruthless Sports with that Eye Freeze will be taken down. The player Spider elimination will be secured or stolen from the player as well. Alpha Base Sports going up against him. 1 trillion. Urek has been taken down. They has been converted. 1 trillion has been converted to man standing from the here goes the short connection. Might be connected, but no Nightmare. He will not be able to defend up against himself. Team as for us is trying to go for that battle up against team Expert Gamer, but team Ruthless Esports was also keeping an eye on, but I don't think so. Okay, here goes the connection. Code has been spotted, the source has been taken, the damage has been dealt. We will have to heal up now for Ruthless Esports, keeping an eye and very eye. They are keeping your eye open up against him as for us. They want that in some points up against him. Goat here, but here goes the swords. Freeze has been spotted. Alpha Basis will be the one. Freeze will be taken down. Nightmare will be the one stealing that battle, but Alpha Basis for XGY will be the getting that connection, and Team As for us will be eliminated from this lobby, whereas Team 6% 2 elimination points, whereas Team Alpha Basis Sports will have 8 elimination points, will be still at the 4th position. RX Master has been spotted. I think so. They have spotted the Mike with that connection. Nasir will be taken down. One is will be leaving this lobby in the 5th position. 0 elimination points. But Mike, I think so. Mike will have to battle it out up against RUX Maestro. Then Maestro will be the 1v1 battle up against. But here goes the support 1v2 for him. Maestro will be able to pull it up. Let's see how that RUX Maestro with that 1v2 may be able to get that. Here we can see Federal has been spotted, but the source has been taken. Mike with that connection. Max Master will be taken down. 4th person, 0 missing points. RUX will be leaving this lobby. Top 3 team. 9 players surviving. AX with that 4-man standing. RX with that 4-man standing. XG Export Gamer with the last man standing. But here goes Ruthless Esports for the third party involvement up against the team AX Alpha Base Esports. Here we can see Mulala with that connection. He might be able to take that player down. He will be able to take that player down. Alpha Base Esports has been converted. 2-man standing. Ruthless Esports is going for that winner chicken in this matches. They need this point for the jump, tabletop jump. Let's see, not tabletop jump. They need the jump point for the jump in the table. Yep. Expert Gamer, the last man standing, also trying to figure out a way to enter the zone area. But you will have to fight up against him. Alpha Base Esports. The shots has been taken. I think the player has been spotted. They are going for the battle. Team Ruthless Esports, this might be their chance for that winner chicken dinner in this matches. The third matches of the day, that will be Miramar. They might be able to grab that winner chicken dinner in this matches. So let's see how that. How will the Ruthless Esports react in this situation? Nightmare has been eliminated. Team Alpha Base Esports will be taking that second position here. As you can see, 2v4 for the battle. Top 2 team has been counted. 6 player eliminated him. Notice is for the idea about the battle now. They are going for that aggression. I think so. They are going for that aggression from different approaches here. This Esports has stepped ahead to go for the battle up against Alpha Base Esports. As you can see, they were moving, but this might be a 50 no already, but no, yeah, 3777 has been spotted. They has been taken out. Alpha Base Esports has been counted last man standing. They will be going for that player as well in a while, but he is not spotted. I think so. They have no idea about his position. They're trying to figure out the position from the Alpha Base Esports last player, but the source has been taken, the exchange has been done. I think the position has been compromised. Okay, no, the position hasn't been compromised. Mike, I think so, not Mac. XGY will be the last man standing for the player. Alpha Base Esports is just keeping it silent, but here goes the connection. 46 VV has been taken down. His position has been compromised. His position has been revealed. The source has been taken. XGY will be able to get that 1v4 up against team, but no. Ruthless Esports BNT with that connection. XGY will be eliminated. Alpha Base Esports to will some points, 58 knockouts, 8,984 total hitting, 4 grand emission, 27 aces, and 0 vehicle emission for the match of the day. Third matches of the day. We'll be moving toward the most valuable player. No, head-to-head comparison. Which team will be going up against each other for that head-to-head comparison in the third matches of the day? That will be Alpha Base Esports versus Ruthless Esports here, as we can see. 2284 up against 1772 damage, 12 against 8 knock, 12 against 8 illness points, 2456 against 2515 survival time. Whereas Team Alpha Base Esports will be able to grab that 18 point, as well as Ruthless Esports will be taking that 18 point. Both of the team, first and second, will be taking that 18 point each for these matches. With this, we will be moving to the most valuable player for the third matches of the day. Will be the one taking that MVP position for the third matches. That will be Alpha Base Esports Mike with that 6 elimination points, 640 damage, 1 assist, 2325 survival, 4 knock, and 373 heal. He will be the one taking that most valuable player. But following him up will be Fab5 Hero. No, sorry, not Hero. Error with that 4 elimination points. RE Ruthless Esports BNTZZ with that 4 elimination points as well. RC Fedro with that 5 elimination points, and XZ Expert Gamer Nightmare with that 4 elimination points as well. This will be the top 5 performer for the match 3 of the day. We'll be moving toward the match ranking here, as you can see. AX with that 18, Ruthless Esports with that 18, remaining team with that single digit point here. Expert Gamer with that 9, Rescue with that 6, Fallen 5, and Tactical Team as well as Pain Africa, Mortal Eclipse with that 5 each. As far as X9Z and RX with that 4 each, 300 Relay Sports with that 3, New Generation with that 2, 23 Legion and X77 Sports with that 1, whereas Team Furious Sports and Dark Zone Sports will be leaving this lobby with that 0 pointer game. With this, we'll be moving toward the overall MVP position. We will be the one competing for the table overall MVP position. Error will be taking that lead with that 23 elimination points for now. Amar has been pushed to the second position, that 21 elimination points. Hanso will be following up right back there them with that 20 elimination points. TT Stone 7 with that 17 elimination points, as well as Ruthless Esports Mula with that 15 elimination points as well. These are the top 5 players after the end of 8 matches. Now we'll be moving to the overall standing. Let's see about that. How it go for the team. 23 Legion, they were not able to grab any points in this matches. Only 1 point, 103 at the tabletop. Next 7 is right back at them with that 80 pointer game. Second person, Axie Expert Gamer with that 63. TT Tactical Team with that 63. RX with that 61, F5 with that 58, PN with that 54, AX with that 50, RC with that 45, REX with that 41, X9Z with that 35, 1 trillion sports with that 32, DZ Darkzone with that 31, IMA Immortal with that 28, FR Furious with that 23, and as far as that 17, they were able to leave the bottom now in the second last position now, and Anzi will be at the bottom with that 15 points for now. So with this, we have come to for the third match. We have 2 more matches to go. Erangel and Miramar. We'll be going for the Erangel matches, the 4th matches of the day, and the second last matches for the day. With this, we'll be taking a short break. So welcome back once again, guys, and you are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion, and this is quarterfinal, and we are at the final day, day two. That we are at the second last matches of the day. That will be Miramar once again. Okay, no worries. As you can see, we'll be going toward the second last matches Miramar, and we'll be ending with the Wrangle matches for the day. This is the Mass 9, the second last matches of the day. With this, the Miramar has been kicked off here. The plain path formation. Okay, we haven't seen the plain path formation. We will see about that in a while. We'll see which formation it will be taking. I think, as I was expecting here, I think it will be going toward the eastern side. Yes, it is favoring the eastern side. I think so. That was the story for the team here. Let's see about that. How the team react in this situation, where will they land, and how will they be able to perform this situation for now. Yes, it will be favoring the eastern side here. As you can see, Porto Parisio, near Porto Parisio will be the starting point, whereas the Torre Amauda will be ending point here. That means the western side will be completely isolated from the situation for now. Team will be going for that drop location, alternative drop locations for this battle. So let's see about that, how they perform in these matches of the day. The second last matches, that will be Miramar. Will they be able to grab that necessary points for, especially for Max 7-7? They are chasing the tabletop position for the team. 23 Legion. They need more than 25 points. Yes, they be able to grab that 15-pointer win once again in this matches. Whereas I was talking about 23 Legion is engaging in a battle up against team. As for us in Porto Parisio area, as we can see, the zone formation will also be the key factor for these matches. The zone formation will be going towards the northern and western side here. That's in the Pel Patrol. Okay, no, near Hacienda del Patrol, almost off-centric will be there. Hacienda del Patrol will be the off-centric opposite situation here. Most of the team is still inside the zone. That means only few of the team will have to move toward the zone formation area. Let's see how they perform in this situation. Will they be able to grab that necessary points? Especially will be kicking an eye on Max 7-7. They need that point. They need 25 or more point for this battle to go for that tabletop position. Chasing 23 Legion. They have been coming back right at their tail, but they were not able to just get that enough point to replace the team from the table position. So let's see what that already go for the team. There hasn't been any classes in the earlier stages of this battle. All of the team is preparing themselves for the battle in the upcoming matches. They will be going for that drop location and completing their basic loots until a while. So let's see how that already go for the team. That's for us, and Team 23 Legion might have been initiated the battle, but no, there hasn't been any battle in any history. But Furious Esports will be missing this lobby with that 23 total point. They were at the 15%, but no, they will be missing these matches. Will they be joining us in the last matches? Well, let's see about that. If they were joining in the last matches, we'll be able to see. Will they be able to grab some extra point and place at a better position, better ending at the day? Let's see how that all will go for the team. This Esports moving toward their drop location. I think so they are going for the drop location. They are just traveling out of the zone area. They are just keeping it 500 meters, as we can see. Swas. Okay, what's happening? What? I'm not so sure that in the map. I think I was not looking at the players. They have been keep dropping like that. I think so. That's something happened. That glitch happened there. So I was just confused. But that day, New Generation is going up against him. RUX Esports, as you can see, Talk Stop will be the battle station for the team. For New Generation as well as RUX Esports, both of the team is preparing themselves for this battle. Here comes the Tribus. That damage might be working, but New Generation Assad is trying to spot the player. Madman will be going for that aggression. The shotgun is prepared. DVS will get the recognition, but no, Madman has been called back here. He will be going for that cover. He will not be going for that aggression here. Team Assad doesn't want to go for that aggression as well. He doesn't have any waste or utilities there. That might be risky factor for team. RUX will have to defend because New Generation has been divided here. 2v2 will be initiated here. 2v2 battle will be initiated here. New Generation player has been spotted. Madman with that connection, but not Stew with that connection. Pmax will be taken down here. Rooks has been taken down for now. They have become the man standing. Here goes the connection. The sword has been taken. Madman will be the last one standing, but here comes the sword. The player has been taken down. Drake was taken down, but they will not be able to grab that. In some points, Assad will be taken down. Assad will be the one getting that connection. RUX has been completed. Last one standing. That will be Bimastro. Bimastro will be the one surviving. For now, 1v4 up against Team New Generation. Bimastro will he be able to get that connection? He doesn't have a helmet. He has only level 2 base, no utility, and only one healing item, only one medikit. That means first aid kit. That means he will have to persist on this battle like very hard. Let's see what that New Generation Sports with that 3 investment points they were able to grab that situation. Rock Sports, they were at the tabletop. Not tabletop, they are at the top 10 position here with that 41 investment points, but they might be replaced from Max 9G. Sports and as we can see, the position will be rebuilt, the source has been taken, and RUX will be leaving this lobby in the 16th position, 0 investment points for the team. Whereas Team New Generation will be able to grab that 4 investment points. I mean, They will be surviving with that four-man surviving here. As you can see, New Generation might be able to go for that aggression as well. They were replaced here before from as for as for this situation, but now they will replace as for as also. As for as will have to go for that Williamson points as well as some extra help with survival points from this matches if they doesn't want to land in the bottom of the table. Let's see what that already go for. But the remaining teams are not engaging in a battle. No, none of the team are going for that battle. None of the team is going for that aggressive battle here. So let's see about that. How will it go for the teams? How will they be performing in this matches? So we'll see about that. New Generation Esports is going for this battle. They are keeping an eye on this battle here. We can see 23 Legion is 103 to an excellence of that 80 points as we can talking about 23-pointer difference here. XG 64 point here. TT with that 63 point here. REX with that 61 point. 5 with that 58 point. DN Pain Africa with that 54 point. AX with that 50 point. RC with that 45. X9Z with that 35. And Trillion with that 32. DZ with that 31. IME Immortal with that 30. 28 here, as you can see. Nancy, New Zealand that 16, and Aspera, so that's 17. They will need this match. This is the second last match. They need this point. They need the survival chances. They need extra points from these matches if they want to land even at the better position of the table. So we can be going for that battle. In Africa, Bainham is also here, as you can see, has collected necessity utilities and healing items as well as the weapon for the upcoming battle. He has been prepared here. PN Africa will be going with that three-man standing here. Dark Zone Sports four-man standing, not engaged in a battle team now. Dallas Minas del Valle, I think so. Minas del Valle is the drop location for the team. Dark Zone Sports, they have completed their basic loot, but as against for team X9Z is there. They will be keeping an eye on X9Z. They might be engaged in a battle up against team. Both of the team here, X9Z and Dark Zone, might be going up against each other for this battle. Dark Zone Sports and X9Z. He doesn't need that much of a difference. I have a point. They are at the 11th and 13%, only 4-pointer matches here, so they can replace the team. They can replace the top 10 entry. I think so. RX has been limited. That might be possibilities for the team to go for that top 10 entry, or they, if they can pull off a better batches, they can go for the overall standing better position, maybe top 7, top 6, top 5. Even top 5 is possible with that 61-pointer game. Let's see about that. But X9Z's player has been spotted. The shots has been taken. He has been taken up. X9Z 3-man standing for the game, 3-man playing for the game. They will be taking that first player down here. They have been committed to 2-man standing. They will have to defend up against Team Dark Zone with that 2v4. Let's see how that Rescue Esports here, as we can see. They are also chasing the position, better position in the table, but they are not very satisfied with the matches. They are in the 9th position. They need extra points for extra points from these matches. 1 trillion in sports. They were able to grab some points in the upcoming previous 8 matches, but they haven't been satisfied with this. They need more points. All of the player was playing, all of the team was playing for that winner when they were playing for the tabletop championship. But the Urek has been spotted, the shot has been taken, the connection has been built with this esports going for that connection. Urek will be eliminated. First dimension point for the ruthless esports. They are also trying their best to jump at the table. They were able to grab that 5th position in the table here, as we can see. That 62 point total points, they were able to grab the 5th position. They have shown they're interested in the top 5 team, but will they be able to replace the upcoming team and go for the top 3 position? DZ Dark Zone Sports is going up against him. X9Z, the player has been eliminated. X9Z will be completed 2-man standing. There was not revived here. As for as Hinata, as we can spot, as well as the remaining player is on the same vehicle. That might be risky, but as we cannot spot any team near them, I think so they will be able to survive for a longer. Alpha West Sisters might be engaging in a battle against F5. The zone will be shifted. As you can see, the open area between Hacienda del Patron and Grave Bar, or the remaining play area, will be the centric approach for the zone. No man land will be there. As you can see, New Zealand player has missed. The tactical team is going for that connection, that no, Kevin will not be able to get that connection up against him. New Generation Assad, you will have to pull back. He is in open area. That is a risky factor here. So you will have to pull back. You will have to regroup with himself. He will have to rethink about the strategy and going up against a battle up against New Generation. F5 is going up against him. AX here. The battle has been initiated. AX 377 has been taken down. You will be eliminated. AX has been completed to 3-man standing. Fury. Fallen 5 is showing their interest. They were able to grab that winner in the matches. Rondo matches. They were able to grab that winner in the Rondo matches, but in the previous 2 matches, they were not able to perform out standingly in this match. So let's see whether Team Tactical is also present here. They are going for the battle up against New Generation. No, I don't think so. They will be so much keen on going for that battle. They will trying to survive for a little longer. They have the necessity for the points as well. So yeah, let's see about that. How did go? Team X9Z has been taken on as well. They have been committed last man standing. X9Z is going up against the team Dark Zone Sports here. F5 Error with that connection up against Federal. Federal will be taken on as well. AX Alpha Base Sports will be committed 2-man standing. Dark Zone Furry will be taken down with the fall damage here. Diabla was going for that connection, but no, Diabla, bye bye. With that fall damage, he will be taken out. But here comes the cover. Either with that connection, XZY has been taken down. Alpha Basis Force has been converted to last man standing. That will be Mike. Will he be able to defend up against him by Fallen 5? I don't think so. He'll be defending against Fallen 5. He will be pulling back from this battle, going for that survival chances. Diabla will be able to get that revival from his teammate. He was risking it all for that one elimination points. That might have been very risky for the player Diabala. But there was team available. There was player available for him in this mid, so he will be able to survive here. But either with that vehicle, I thought it bounced back. But no, tactical team is also here. They were able to grab one elimination points up against New Generation Esports, but no, they will not be interested in the full-on battle here, full-on blown battle here. So they will be pulling back right now. IME Immortal Eclipse is engaged in a battle up against as Goat has been spotted. He has been taken down. Will Asperas be going for the battle up against Team Immortal Eclipse? Yeah, they are preparing for the battle here. Nata has been spotted. He will be taken down. It scopes to that connection. Here goes the Throwables up against Freezy. But no, Rames hasn't built. Even Starboy is also preparing for the Throwables, but here comes Freezy. Freezy's position has been revealed. The Throwables might work here. Just a few seconds. Here goes the Throwables. The Rames will be deal. Freezy will be taken down. Asperas has been converted last man standing. Team Spider. Asperas Spider will be the last man standing for the team. As for as will he be able to defend up against Team IME Esports for the 1v4 battle? No, he will not be able to defend. It will be eliminated from Danger, and Asperas will be leaving this lobby. 15% zero mission points. But no, Pain Africa will be here for the third party involvement. Both of the player will be taken down. Denzo as well as the scope has been taken down. New Generation is also here. New Generation player has been spotted. Dakar will be taken down from Starboy 770. Pain Africa, New Generation, IME, Immortal Gibbs, they are getting in the battle. But no, here comes Team Tactical also. New Generation has been spotted. She will be taken down. Dakar will be limited here. But the throwables, IME has been covered last one standing. Starboy will be the one. Goes the follow-up throwables. That might work for the battle. But no, that will not be working out. This person has not been compromised there. But no, there is a basic idea. The connection has been built a little bit with that connection, and Team Immortal Eclipse will be leaving this lobby in the 13%, 5 elimination points as well. In Africa, that 3 elimination points for this battle, the first battle of the day. The first battle for the matches, as you can see about that. 23 Legion, they are just keeping themselves alive. They are just going to maintain their tabletop position. They are not going for that aggressive battle from these matches. So let's see about that. I'll go. Next 93 has also been eliminated 12%, 1 elimination points. We have been covered to top 11 team, 38 players surviving. And as I was talking about, 23 Legion, they are just trying to survive. They doesn't want to go for that aggression. They doesn't want to go for that battle initiation. They just need to maintain their tabletop position and do not let them any of the other team replace them. That is their approach for now. They have already crossed the 100 pointer, so there is a little bit of chance for the team to be coming chasing them now. Let's see about that. We can see about that. Team Pain Africa is taking shots from Team Tactical team. There the shots was damaged. The deal has been done. The vehicle has been damaged here. They will be pulling back from this battle. Pain Africa will have to move here, but the source is still being connected here. Kevin, I think so. Kevin was the one getting that connected from Team Tactical. 3-man for the Team Pain Africa. Will Team Tactical going for that third party involvement or that aggression in this battle? Let's see about that. Kevin trying to make sure that he is in a safer land area. That the player has been spotted. Ammo has been spotted. The source has been taken. The damage was delayed as converted to as low SP, but no, they will not be able to get that final connection, the final bullet in the nail, the final nail in the hole, and the Team Pain Africa will be still surviving for now. The smokes has been popped up. Kevin will have to move out. XZ Export Gamers as well as Team X77 is close by. That means they will be trying to keep an eye on the team near. Wrong guy was going to pick him up, but the shots has been taken. Kevin has been spotted. Oliver X77 with that connection. The knock has been created. As I was talking about, he will have to move forward, but here comes the player for the support. The revival will be initiated in a while, but the shots from the X77 will not be stopped there. The shots has been continuously taken here. See about that. Team X77 is still trying to make sure that they get that connection. The shots has been connected. X77 they need point. They need 25 points. As I was talking about, if they wanna replace the team trying to release them from the tabletop position, they need 20 plus pointer game in these matches. But as I am seeing, they are not really excited about going for that aggression, going for that elimination points. I think so that is the story for now. But here goes the connection. Lost with that connection. Kevin has been taken down once again, but Export Gamer is also close by. They need to keep an mind on the Export Gamers as well as Team P and Pain Africa is also there. They cannot go for that aggression. They cannot go for that elimination points blindly. They will have to strategy. They will have to create a strategy out of here. Well, this sports is also in 9 here, but Alpha Base Sports is in a battle up against F5. Abudha has been taken down. Fallen 5, but here comes the Kaulos. With that connection, Mike will be taken down. Alpha Basis Force has been eliminated. Team F5 with that 3 elimination points. Team 20 release and with that 1 elimination points. Export Gamer is still trying to figure out a way to get that elimination points up against the remaining team. They are at the 4th position. Now they will have to top go for that second mention. I think so tabletop is almost impossible. 64 1303 around 40 pointer 39 pointer game. F5 above will be eliminated outside the zone. They will not be able to revive their teammate. F5 will be compared to 3-man standing. X77 is still waiting for the next stages of the zone so they can move out, but 23 Legion will be going up against him. F5 Daibala has been spotted. He has been taken down. F5 will have to defend up against him. 123 Legion, but no clouds with that connection. Daibala will be eliminated. F5 will be compared to 2-man standing here, as we can see. Whereas X77, they are just keeping a low profile. 23 Legion is still trying to collect some points, whereas team X77, who was chasing the team, is just keeping low profile, doesn't want to engage in a battle, doesn't want to go for that aggression. They are just keeping the low profile and surviving for a little longer. The survival points will not let them replace 23 Legion, where the Legion is getting engaged in a battle. Even if they are playing the slow and steady game, they are going for that battle in some points, 1 points, 2 points. They have been collected for them elimination points here. Actually, Export Gaming going up against Team 1 Trillion Sports. The player has been taken down. 1 Trillion will be compared to 2-man standing. They are Nasir. His revival is almost not possible. I think so. They were isolated from the rest of the player of the team. Expert Gamer, they might be able to get their first elimination points, but here we can see Montreal Sports has been engaged in a battle up against Team X77. I think so. They will be going up against the battle in against X77 as well. Maybe Super Spirits are there, but I'm not so sure it is X77. No, it was RC Rescue Sports here. Daisy with that connection. Cena has been taken down as well. Montreal Sports has been committed to the last man standing. Will they be able to survive this predicament and get some extra elimination points, replacing the team who has replaced them? I am Immortal. Let's see about that. Will they be able to get some extra point? 1 Trillion Sports, the last one standing for the 1 Trillion. You will be going for that survival chances. I think so. RC Sports has been spotted. Nightmare with that game to get that connection, but he might be able to get that elimination points up against Team 99. Yes, he has spotted the player. That okay, Car 98. He is utilizing sniper, but okay, the shots has been taken. Tazy will be the one getting that elimination points. 2 Car 98. He couldn't get that elimination points even with the 2 bullets from the Car 98. So let's see about that. How will it go? 1 Trillion Sports has been got the last one standing. Export Gamer is still surviving for that 4-man. Their elimination points hasn't been secure until now. Team Tactical with that 3 elimination points, they are still surviving. They might be able to replace Team X77, if X77 doesn't seem keen in the battle of this matches, in this matches, 23 Legion has taken the high ground advantages here. The zone will be shifting in a while, as we can see. 40 seconds remaining for the zone shift here. ITSO, last one standing for the team. 1 Trillion Sports is engaged in a battle up against Team Tactical, is the one trying to eliminate the Team 1 Trillion Sports from this battle. But Team Dark Zone is engaged in a battle here. Team Dark Zone has been completed 2-man standing. They might not be able to survive this situation as where they are taking that damage, they are taking that knock here. Team Tactical is going for that aggression up against 1 Trillion Sports. The last one standing for the 1 Trillion Sports. Hope. His hope. The whole team, so 1 Trillion Sports hope is the whole team. So the Matrix will be taken down. Gizi will be the one taking Matrix down here. The Thrivers has been utilized. The damage hasn't been SQ Sports has been spotted. Expert Gaming Nightmare with that Car 98, the connection was built. SM77 will be spotted. Hope with that connection you will be able to take that down player. But here comes the Thrivers. The utility, will it work? They will be trying to defend it against. They will relocate, but here goes the Thrivers. It will not work for now. Hope. Oh, okay, here comes the Thrivers in the retaliation that will connect, and 1 Trillion Sports will be eliminated. 10%, 0 elimination points. We are converted to 9, top 9 team. 31 player remaining for this matches. Pan Africa is trying to spot the player from the range. They have the 3 elimination points up against them, but they haven't been able to grab extra elimination points after that battle. So let's see about that. I will go for the team Pan Africa as well. There are none of the team that is keen on going up against each other for this battle, so we'll have to just wait out and figure out a way to get them with them to engage in a battle. F5 Fallen 5 with that connection up against Burani. Team Dark Zone has been counted last one standing, but 23 also keeping an eye on Gizi will be taken down. He will be 23 Legion with that third elimination points. Error has been spotted, the source has been taken, the vehicle has been damaged. 23 Legion is also moving forward for the zone entry here, but React Zone Sports last player is in that compound. Foray will be the one last man surviving, but 23 Legion will be keeping an eye on Team 5-5, Team Dark Zone Sports, and Team Pan Africa. They will also be trying to keep an eye on the Let's see about that. How will it go for the team 20 release? And they might not be able to get that extra elimination points in these matches. They were playing slow and steady from the previous matches. So this time they will be able to grab that championship title. Actually, Expert Gaming up against Team Rescue Sports. Player has been taken down. Teji will be traded from the wrong guy here. Rescue Sports is in a team's open area. Player has been taken down. Though surviving, the shots has been taken. So good with that connection. Expert Gamer on Nightmare with the connection. The RC Sports has been completed last man standing. Rescue, the last man standing. Pedro will be able to survive them. The source has been taken. He has been converted to 1 SP. He was almost eliminated, but the source has been taken. Pain Africa will be keeping an eye on Expert Gamer. There was the damage deal. Ruthless Sports going up against him. X77. The opening has been created. And Expert Gamer is trying to make sure that they also get the piece of the pie in this battle, so they can go for some extra elimination points in this battle. Actually, with that 2 elimination points, they're still surviving, trying to keep up with the remaining team in the tabletop position, top 3 position, so they can replace them in last matches of the game. So let's see what allowed to go for them. But the top 4 team from the tabletop, they are surviving. They doesn't want to engage in a battle. They are surviving with the full number. For the remaining team, they are almost for the remaining 5 team. They are at the bottom of the table, as you can see. Ruthless Esports Fallen 5. Prime Target, sorry, Pain Africa, RC Esports, and DZ. Whereas RC Saki has been limited. Team RC will be leaving this early. No, Saki has been limited. Teji will be the last one standing for the side. RC Esports? No, he will not be the last one surviving. There will be 2 men surviving for the RC Esports. Daisy and one of the players is still surviving. Duo RC from Team Rescue Esports, will they be able to grab some necessity points to replace the player in the upper echelon of the map, the table, and go for that early, better puts in better ending of the day. Let's see about that. Expert Gaming Iris has been spotted. RC Sports with that second elimination points for up against Team Export Gamer here. Team Next 77 is still taking control of the ASEAN, that they'll Patron Valley Villa there. So let's see about that. Will they be able to convert it into the winner chicken dinner and take that necessity points? The zone will be shifting toward the centric approach of the existing zone here. Team 23 Legion will have to move also. Pain Africa, Team F5, Fallen 5, and Team Tactical will be the one taking control for the zone here. For the remaining team, they will have to move. 23 Legion, when they are moving for it, the last man standing from the dark zone, he might be able to get that connection up against 23 Legion. But no, Tony has shown the interest and audacity to go for that battle up against him. For Asden Spotted, I think so. For Asden Spotted, the player will be spotted here. They will be going for that battle. They have been connected. The Porre has been taken down. Dark Zone Sports will be leaving this lobby. We have been completed top 18, 25 players surviving. 9 points and 3 some points for Dark Zone Sports. Then with this, the placement point will be kicking off. Every team surviving will have that 1 point number. As we can see from the bottom of the team, from the 10th position, there is none of the players surviving, none of the teams surviving in this matches. Only from the upper echelon of the zone, upper echelon of the table, there are players surviving. F5 player was able to get that connection, but no, here goes the connection. Error will be taken down as well. 8%, 5 million points. Ruthless Sports, that 23 Esports. 23 Legion will be going up against Ruthless Sports. The player has been taken down. They are going for that aggression. The aggression will be dealt here. The damage has been dealt. There, Axis Sokol will be taken down from the Fedro. Rescue Sports will be there as well in battling it out in the export game area. RC Rescue Sports, they were able to recover themselves, but no, here comes the Molotov that might work. Daisy, yes, BNT has been eliminated. Ruthless Esports has been converted 3 man standing, but no, Ruthless Esports 46 BB will be eliminated as well. REX has been converted 2 man standing. Here goes the Flowers. Amaru, that connection. Swas has been taken down. The last man standing, Miola will be taken down from Klaus. That Ruthless Esports will be leaving this lobby. 7%, 2 elimination points, 20 Legion with that 8 elimination points. They are coming back. But no, Oliver with that connection. Ansu has been taken down here. 20 the Legion is in a pinch here. But in Africa, will they be going for that third party involvement? I think so. They will be going for that third party involvement. 23 Legion was able to take control of a better position, better standing in the overall map, overall zone area. So let's see how that X77 will also move forward. They will be going for that battle up against Team 23 Legion. No, they will not be going for that battle up against Team 23 Legion. X77 is following Team X23 Legion, but they can't perform themselves. 23 Legion is keeping ahead of them in every single match. X77, they are just making sure that their lock works out, because they are not going for that battle, they are not going for that aggression, they are just going to survive for a longer, and then they want to replace 23 Legion. That's not possible. Even your lock will be not working up against you. They will be going towards the Team 20 Legion with their main of the TT Tactical Team Mikey with that connection up against here. Number 77 has been taken down. 20 Legion is still trying to survive, but they have been keeping an eye from different team here. TZ has been spotted. Rescue Source has been coming last one standing. TSG will be eliminated as well. Rescue Sports is in a pinch here. Axelsen has been spotted 23. Tony has been spotted. The source has been taken. The damage has been dealt. Klaus was trying to get that connection up against X77, but no TT Stone 7-7 with that connection. As 7 so actually so Savage and actually so cold has been taken down there. There some points will be secured. Actually, Export Gaming will be committed to last man standing as well. From here, X77 is trying to figure out a way to survive for a little longer, but 23 leads and they have the upper advantage for the zone shift here. Let's see how that. I will go for the team. Rescue Sports will be leaving this lobby in the 6th person. 2 will miss some points. Team Expert Gamer will be leaving this lobby in the 5th person. 3 at some point of 4 team, 4v3. The battle will be initiated here. Pain Africa with that 3-man surviving, but for the remaining 3 team, 23 leads X77 and Tactical Team with that 4-man surviving, they'll be going for that battle. The zone has shifted. Team 23 leads and Team Pain Africa will have the upper hand for the zone here, whereas Team X77 and Team Tactical will have to move from the for the zone area. Team Activision moving from the zone area will be going up against Team 23 Legion, whereas Team Tactical will be going up against Team Pain Africa. Both of the team will be battling out for themselves for the better standing, better position of the matches. So we'll see about that. I will go for the team. Team Tactical Wrong, Team Tactical T-Win, Team Tactical Mikey. All of them has recovered here, but Team X77 will not be taking that route. They will be going up against Team Tactical as well as Team Pain Africa. That might be the best opportunities for the Team 23 Legion to go for that win over the for the second last matches of the day. Might be able to get that tabletop champions final, the final stamp in these matches. So let's go the Klaus with that connection. Maufazi X77 will be taken down. X77, their approach is not valid for now. PN Africa will be spotted. Wrong guy with that connection. Amo will be taken down. Mikey has been converted there. Tony with that connection. Mikey will be taken down as well. Team Tactical is in a pinch here. Team X77 is in a trouble here as well as Team Pen Africa is also in a trouble. They have been committed to match time. Mufazi will be invited. Pen Africa's player has been spotted here. Venom, the Throwables from Kevin might work here, but the Throwables, yes, the Venom has been taken down. Pen Africa will be committed last match time, but Mikey has been taken down. He'll miss some points. Will be going toward 23 Legion. Will they be able to recall themselves, revive this teammate? I don't think so. That will be possible. Kevin, Mikey is just trying to survive a little longer. Might be for the hope of being revived there. Going for that battle, here comes the player. The shots will be taken. Team Pain Africa, the last one standing, has been spotted. The player has been eliminated. Team Africa will be leaving this lobby in the 4th position. 3 elimination points. We have been converted to top 3 team. TT Tactical Team will not be able to go for that revival. That is why Team Mikey will be eliminated. Team 23, I think so. Team 23 Legion will be able to grab that double-digit elimination points for them. They are keeping that domination up against Team X77 as well. Team Tactical here, they will be going for that aggression from up against both of the team. But X77 is keeping a low profile. They are not engaging in a battle up against Team TT. They might have been able to go for that third party involvement up against Team TT and Team Prime Africa, but they will not be taking that risk. They will be going for that win over the chicken. This win over the chicken might deal a little bit of blow for the point margin, but Team 23 Legion has already taken control of the elimination points, 10 elimination points. The margin, the blow will not work up against Team X77. They will just be making a fool out of themselves for surviving and just depending on a survival point for the position of the champion title. But let's see about that. But Team Activision, I don't know what they are thinking. I think they are just trying to maintain the second person as well. They know they will not be able to replace 23 Legion. They have already think about it. They have already failed. So I think they are just trying to make sure that they are still the second person at the end of the championship also. So let's see about that. I will go for the team. The Throwables was utilized, but none of the Throwables will be connected. Mikey has been revived as well. Team 23 Legion will not be able to give that 10th 11 points for the team. As I was talking about the zone, if the zone shift towards the 23 Legions, the circle right between in the zone, that will be interesting to see. But now let's figure out a way where team can be able to go for that win of the chicken here and win these battles. So let's see how that. How will it go for the teams? How will they be performing in these battles? Team 23 Esports going up against Team Tactical as well as X77. 3 teams surviving. They will be pushing it to the last circle of the zone as well. So let's see what I will go for the teams. Will they be able to grab that necessity point? X77 going for that win of the chicken dinner. 23 Legion going for that win of the chicken dinner. And Team Tactical is also hoping for that win of the chicken dinner. Here goes the Throwables Tactical team. That might be connected. The connection has been built. The damage has been dealt. But that has not been working right now. Klaus has been spotted. Team Stone with that connection. That might be the magic. But here goes the Throwables. Oliver X77 has been taken down. Team Tactical is taking control of this battle for now. Team X77 is in a pinch here. Here goes the follow-up Throwables. That might work as a magic. The damage has been dealt, but no, the magic hasn't been done here. Team X77 will be able to revive themselves. Klaus will be revived as well. Team 23 Legion has the control of the zone area. Team Tactical as well as X7 have to move, but X7 Amar will be spotted. Amar with that connection up against lost X77 has been taken up. X77 having converted last man standing. The zone is shrinking. Here comes the zone. The zone damage might work, but no. For now, Klaus will be revived here. Ansu Amar 77K is also keeping an eye. The source is coming clear here. The damage has been delayed. X77 will be eliminated. Amar 77K with that elimination points for now. Team X77 have been converted to man standing. The battle is converting to Team Tactical versus Team 23 Legion. X77 Mr. Am was spotted, but no Amar will be taken down here from Team Tactical. Wrong guy with that connection. Also with that connection up against Oliver X77. He has been eliminated as well as Mr. Am will be taken outside the zone. X77 third person, one elimination points. They will not be able to go for that win in second. Now the story is between Team Tactical and Team 23 Legion. 4v4, the proper battle. Tony will be spotted. Kevin with that connection. The player has been taken down. Team 23 has been covered. 3 man standing. Here goes the aggression for the Team Tactical up against Team 23 Legion, but no Hancho with that opening. Wrong guy has been taken down. The creation has been done. No, but Kevin will take down Hancho. Team Tactical will be taking that control. Team 23 Legion is missing out in this battle. 11 investment with May might have been able to grab that win. Once again, here goes the tribbles. The damage has been did, but no, here comes the connection from Stone 7. Omar will be spotted as well. Last one standing. Klaus will be the one surviving for the Team 23 Legion. He might be able to get for that win and chicken here. No, one before up against Team Tactical team. It will be very hard for the Klaus, but here comes the sword. The connection has been built, and Team Tactical will be the one taking that win and chicken here for the second last match of the day. And the reason they were able to grab that 11 investment points, 6 investment points, they were able to maintain their tabletop position. And with the final match, I think so. Then there will be none of the team that might be able to replace team. And the reason, and I think they will be the champion for the PUBG Mobile Somalia Presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion quarterfinal, and this is the final day 2, and we are moving toward the final match of the day. That will be wrangled in a while, but before that, we'll be moving toward the winner chicken dinner team starts. Team Tactical were able to grab that win over chicken dinner. Let's see about each and individual contribution from the player of the Team Tactical in this matches. We'll see about that. How will it go for the Team Tactical? Will they able to replace Team X77 for the second position of the map? I think so. Let's see about that. We'll see about that. How many points were they able to grab? And with this, they were able to grab that second position. They will not be able to grab that tabletop position for now. Even with that final match, they will not be able to grab that winner in championship title. Even with that 30-40 pointer, I think the 30 pointer will be not enough for the Team Tactical. With that, Kevin 5 minutes points, Stone with that 5 minutes points, as well as Wrong Guy with that 3 minutes points, Mikey with that 2 minutes points. 15 pointer Gilmason pointer game, 25 pointer jump. I think that will be enough for Team Tactical to replace X77 in the second position of the overall standing. Match summary here: 57 Gilmason points, 57 knockouts, 10,305 total healing, 8 grenade elimination, 33 aces, and 1 vehicle elimination for these matches, for the second last matches of the day. With the hit comparison, Team Tactical versus Team 20 Legion, 27-36 up against 21-30 damage, 15 against 10 knock, 15 against 11 elimination points, 29-55 against 29-40 survival time, 25 total point for Team Tactical, and 17 point for Team 23 Legion will be there as well. So as we can see, we'll be moving toward the most valuable player MVP for the second last matches of the day and second last matches of the tournament. That will be Team Tactical. Kevin 8 with that 5 innocent points, 787 damage, 1 assist, 29-55 survival, 4 knock, and 250 heal. MVP most valuable player will be taken from Keeping, whereas following him up will be Team Tactical Stone 77 with that 5 innocent points as well, 23 Amar with that 4 innocent points, TT Wrong Guy will be there as with that 3 innocent points, and 23 also with that 3 innocent points as well. These will be the top 5 performers for the second last matches. We will be moving toward the mass ranking here. Team Tactical with that 25 point, 93 Legion with that 17 point, whereas the remaining team with that single digit, Pen Africa with that 7, Expert Gamer, Fallen 5, and X77 with that 6, Immortal Eclipse, New Generation with that 5 each, Rescue Sports with that 4, Mildes Sports, and Dark Zone Sports with that 3, Alpha Base Sports, X9G with that 1 each, and as for as 1 Trillion Sports, RUX, and Furious Sports with that 0 elimination points for the second last matches of the day. With this, we'll be moving toward overall MVP. I don't think so. We'll be moving toward the overall MVP. We'll be moving toward the Castodex here. We'll be hiding that overall standing. That means we will not have the idea about the players' standings or the team's standing in the overall standing. So we'll have to complete the last matches of the day, and we will figure out who will be the champion for this tournament. But before that, we'll be going toward the short break. So welcome back once again, guys. You are watching PUBG Mobile Somalia presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion, and this is quarterfinals. And this is day two, the final day two, the final matches. Wrangle is kicking off here. With that, we will be jumping right back into the Wrangle. We'll not talk about any more about anything else. Let's go for the battle. We'll see how the team perform, and we'll be the one taking that champions title for now. With that, the play path formation will be started from the western hemisphere, western shore area, as we can see right near Query area. I think so. We can do that Query area, and the ending point will be Kamisk area. The plane path will be favoring toward the northern western side, as we can see that the southern side, Novo military base area, will not be covered from the plane path, whereas Milta and Milta Power will also be a little bit harder for the team to be approached here. So let's see about that. How the team respond in this situation, in this matter, and where will they land, where will they be engaging in a bad drop classes in the last matches. I think let's go for the aggressive battle in the last matches of the day. We'll see, we'll wait over that how will the team think, and that will not be the case for us as well. So let's see about that. For now, we'll be waiting for the zone formation. Where will the zone land? The zone will also play the vital role, as we are talking about, in the battle, because in this battle zone will play the vital role, not the kill mission points, not the aggression from the team, because all of the team is playing slow and steady. So if the zone is outside their range, they will be going for that zone entry, and there will be the clash. But if it is inside their team, the team will be covered from the zone. They will not be going for that battle. They will just be holding out for a longer, and the team will be pushing it toward the limit of the zone at the matches as well. So let's see how that the zone has been sitting clear. It will be going toward the western and southern side of the match. As we can see, almost 40% of the zone is in the water area. That means the playing area will be little shrunken here. So that might be the case for the team to get engaged in a battle up against it. The Dark Zone Sports might be engaging in a battle up against Alpha Base Sports in the Zorzopol city area, hospital area, maybe. So let's see about that. We'll wait for that. But yes, Napoleon is covered from new generation as well as tactical team. There might be battle up against these two teams. So F5 is engaged in a battle there. I think RUX will be the one going up against him. F5, Fallen 5 here. The battle has been initiated. The player has been dealt damage. The casualty has been made here. F5 will also face that casualty from team RUX. Both of the team is going head to head for this battle, as we have seen. RUX Sports has been covered with 3-man standing, whereas they were able to grab that one mission points up against F5 as well. Both of the team with that one mission points. We have FR Furious Esports will be missing these matches as well. The last match they have given up the hope. In the second last matches, they were not participating in both of the matches. That means they will be almost at the bottom of the table. Here goes tactical team trying to make sure that there is no way that new generation players survive. The vehicle was almost damaged, but no, Kevin, he was overexposed. Resource has been taken. The damage has been dealt. Thankfully, he has the healing item for now. The Dark Zone Sports engaged in a battle against the AX in the hospital area, as you can see. The battle has been initiated. Alpha Sports will be getting that first opening for the team. Dark Zone Sports, the connection was built. The player has been taken down. We'll see about that. How will it go for the teams in this situation, and will they be able to perform themselves outstandingly in this matches? So let's see about that. How will it go for the team? Kevin here, as we can see, is still working on to the battle of going for the up against him. New generation, but F5 is engaged in a battle against RUX. Manka has been taken down. He will be eliminated there. Team Dark Zone Sports, the second player for the team Dark Zone Sports, has been taken down here. They have been committed to two-man standing, as we are talking about. Team Tactical is going for the aggression. I think so. RUX has also lost that number up against Team F5. They are taking control of the battle up against Team RUX, but Team Tactical doesn't have that confidence to go up against the Team New Generation here. 4v4 battle, they doesn't have that confidence to go for that 4v4 proper battle and eliminate the Team F New Generation from this situation. So let's see about that. They will be going for that aggressive battle in few seconds. Will they be able to grab that necessity points for this battle? And they will have to be trading the mission points up against each other. So let's see about the New Generation versus Team Tactical. Both of the team is not going for that aggression. Both of the team is not going for that classes here. Team Dark Zone Sports going up against Team Alpha Base Esports there. Team 23 Legion will be able to spot the Team Dark Zone Sports from there as well. The source has been taken, the damage has been dealt. Team Alpha Base Sports will be able to grab that 2 mission points, but no, Alpha Base Sports has been committed last man standing. Only 2 player was participating. 23 Legion going up against Dark Mind Sports. Dark Zone Sports player has been taken down. DZ will be converted to last man standing. 23 Legion is also trying to make sure they maintain their domination even in the last matches of the Next 7-7. The player has been spotted. The player has been taken down. Next 7-7 will not be able to replace Team 23 Legion, and I will know 23 Legion will be the champion for this matches of PUBG Mobile Somalia. PUBG Mobile Community Invasion Day 2, and X77 has already faced the casualty in the earlier stages of the battle. So let's see other. Already go for the team X77 in the last matches of the team. They were not able to go for that aggressive gameplay, go for that extra pointer game even in the previous matches as well. They were they might have the advantages. So let's see what that. Pain Africa is also taking control of the poaching area, but no, X77 was the one going for that contest of a poaching area against Team Pain Africa. Venom has been spotted Mufazi with that connection up against the player has been taken down. 23 Sports going up against Team AX. Alpha Base Sports Mike has been taken down. They will become the last one standing. When Africa is going up against Mufazi here, the source has been taken. The Ramas has been dealt. Hilposon has been compromised here. Tony will be traded there. Zarax with that connection from that connection. Tony has been taken down. Tony will be eliminated. 23 Legion will become the two man standing. But Trebus goes that Alpha Base Sports has been eliminated. Here comes the Trebus up against Mufazi. The player has been taken down as well. Team Maximum has been covered the last one standing. Alpha Base Sports 16%, 2 will miss some points. Team X77 will become the last one standing. Mr. M will be the one surviving for now. Will he be able to grab that point up against Team Pain Africa? Or will he be eliminated in this battle here? As we can see, he's waiting it out. Mamar with that connection up against Zyrex. The player will be taken down as well. Dark Zone is pushed 15%, 1 in some points. We are moving a little faster than the previous matches because of the final formation, final battle of the day. So let's see about the final battle for the day as well as final battle for the event as well. This is the final match for the day. Has been spotted them this time. Time to get that connection, but no, you will not be able to get that connection. Lil Baby with that connection. Mr. Ram will be eliminated. Team Maximum will be leaving this lobby in the 14%, 0 elimination points. Whereas we have 13 teams surviving, only 44 player. That's a little less, I think so. I have expected so less player in the last match. So, anyways, let's see about that. That means it will be straight. The match will be straight for a little longer here. 2 minutes for the next zone formation. We'll have to wait for this wrangle matches. This is the last match, and it will go slower than the remaining matches. It will go a little boring from the remaining matches, as we can see. Let's wait and let's talk about that as well. We have no overall standing side, so oversight in the overall standing. That means we can just guess that 23 Legion will be the one taking this winner in a champion team. Not champion, winner in a championship title home in this matches for PUBG Mobile Somalia, PUBG Mobile Community Invasion Day 2 quarterfinals. Maybe so that might be the case for the team. But let's see, will it be enough for the teams to be necessity for that possibilities points of the game? So let's see about that. We'll be watching it. We'll be making sure that they have the ability to be going for that winner in a chicken dinner or the championship here. As for us, they are still at the bottom of the table, even at the end of the second last matches. So will they be able to grab that tabletop position? No, not tabletop position, even better position in the table. Tabletop is almost impossible. Not almost. It's impossible for the team in the bottom table for 99. Team 23 season has already crossed the 100 threshold. Even the second team, I think X77 was not able to cross the 100 threshold even after the end of the last matches. So maybe so that's the story for them. Let's see about that. I will go for as far as he's coming for that third party environment up against Team Pain Africa here. Will as far as be able to eliminate Team Pain Africa from this situation? No, I don't think so. That will be so easy for the team as for us, because as we were talking about, they are one of the worst team performing for an item, worst performing team for this event. And item as far as was not able to perform their best in this environment. Even yesterday, they were not able to outperform themselves. Even today, they were not able to perform well in this battle. So let's see, will they be able to defend up against PN and Pain Asia in these matches? So let's see about that. Pin Africa is trying to make sure they are covering up all the loose ends in this battle. So they are going for that battle up against him as far as, but Spider is going for that battle solo in this matches. The zone will be shifting in a while. Let's see about that. Will it land with him? Will it be favoring it? Will it going to the very as the centric approach here? The shots has been taken. The damage has been dealt, but team. Here comes Lil Boy. The connection might be the one factor, but here goes the connection. Spidey will be taken down as far as has been compared to the 3-man standing. Team RX Esports is engaged in a battle against new generation. RX has been covered last one standing. Will he be able to defend up against the team and get some extra elimination points before he gets eliminated here? The throwers has been popped out as far as he's going for the allegation. Goat has been spotted. Esports has been revealed. The throwers might have been working, but no, Goat will be taking himself. As far as converted to two-man standing, they were only playing 3-man as well. So 2v3, the battle is initiated. As far as they might be able to grab some extra elimination points up against Team Pain Africa if they can outperform themselves in this matches. But the throwables will be popped off here. They will be going for that battle. Pain Africa already eliminating a Spider. They have gained the confidence for this battle. 3v3, 3v2, the battle will be initiated. Angie, the last one, RX. No, RX lock player has been taken down from Angie with that punch. RX will not be able to retaliate in that situation as well, so they might just let it happen. No, sir, that's the story. PN Africa is still trying to figure out a way to eliminate Team as for us, but Ruthless Sports BNT will be taken outside the zone there. Where is he? I think he is offline, maybe so he is disconnected for this situation. That's why he has been taken out outside the zone. Even in the first one, for maybe so. Performance might be studying here. In Africa is still trying to aggress up against him as far as, but as far as has been pulling back from this battle from the previous moment here. As we can see, they have been pulling back, they have been maintaining, they have been pulling back, they have been maintaining that situation. But now the zone will be shifting here. They will have to move forward as well after ending this battle. We are at the stage 2. Not much of effect that will do, but it is also very hard for the team to be handling this. But good has been spotted, this person has been revealed, the shots has been taken, the damage has been did, but here comes the throwable from Venom that will work like a magic. Goat will be taken down, Freeze will be the last one standing for the team. As for as Pain Africa going towards the team, as far as trying to collect this throwables, here goes the throwables. Freeze has been spotted. The source has been taken with the connection. Yes, where little boy throwables will be connected. Freeze will be invented. As far as 13%, 0 missing points. X9G here, as we can see. They might be engaging in a battle up against Immortal Eclipse. IEME has been spotted there. Nithiloka will be taking that source, but he will not be taking that source. X9G will not be going for that aggression. They will be trying to survive for a little longer. New generation up against him. Ruthless Esports there. Swasem has been spotted. He has been taken down, but no BNT will trade the player. CU has been taken out. Asad has been committed low SP. Here they will be taken up. That here comes the team New generation remaining player. Asad has been committed low SP. Will have to move towards the zone as well. Whereas Team Ruthless Esports will have to move toward the zone as well. New generation might be able to go for that gatekeeping the strategy up against Team Ruthless Esports. XIG Extreme Gamers is up against Team 1 Trillion Sports here. As we can see, we Extreme Gamer is going up against Team 1 Trillion Sports. They are matching but Iris has been spotted. The source has been taken. The player will be eliminated. Team Extreme Gamer will become the 3-man standing. But 23 Legion is also close by. That means there might be third party inclusion from the 23 Legion here in the battle as well. Team 1 Trillion Sports is still trying to figure out a way to eliminate the Team 1 XCE Sports here. And Z Dark has been spotted there from Diabala. The player has been taken down. New generation is also taking that race. They have been committed to last man standing. But Fallen 5, I think Fallen 5 will be the one getting that connection up against the Team Nancy. New generation will be leaving this lobby. 12% one limit some points. Team XC Export Gamer up against Team 1 Trillion. But here comes the sword. The damage has been dealt. The retaliation has been made. The elimination points has been secured. 23 Legion is also preparing for the third party in this battle. Expert Gamer has been covered last match saying they has been eliminated as well from Team 1 Trillion. Sin XG Expert Gamer will be leaving this lobby in the 11th position. 0 points. 23 Legion is preparing for the third party inclusion. There are only 2 players surviving for the 23 Legion. They might be going for that aggression up against Team 1 Trillion Sports, but they will have to defend against 2v4 battle up against Team 1 Trillion Sports. The Troubles was utilized, but it will not work. They have utility Team 23 Legion, but Rescue Esports is also there. That might be the risk factor. Team 23 Legion. This is going to be troublesome for Team 23 factor. 23 team here. So let's see about that one response. They have pulled back from this battle. They will be trying to go for that survival chances. Here we can see Rescue Sports will be spotting the player from the 23 Legion. The source has been taken, almost taken down here. Amar, you will be able to survive for a while, but this person has been revealed as well. They will have to move forward. 1 Sports is also keeping an eye. 23 Legion is in a pinch in the last matches of the day. They were able to grab some elimination points. They were able to collect 5 elimination points, but will they be able to grab some extra points in this match? Let's see about that. We have top 10 team, 31 players surviving, F5, Palan 5, 1 man casualty for the team Palan 5 as well. Abud will be the one who has been eliminated. Top 3 team for the team Fallen 5 will be Zayabala, Gazi, and Irar will be the one surviving. Tactical team Kevin here, as we can spot, he will be moving forward as well. We have 1.2 minutes for the next one formation. All of the team has already taken control of the part of the zone area. That means they will be making sure they survive for a little longer until or unless they need the battle to be absolutely initiated, So let's see how that. I will go for the teams here. Team tactical, Kevin, that connection is still with that confidence. 23 reason they are surviving here. They are just keeping themselves low in the deep section here. RC Sports maybe going for that battle up against Team 23 reason. Yes, they are moving forward. They are going for that aggression. The battle will be initiated in a while. But RUX, the last man standing for the team, RUX finisher has been spotted. He has been taken down. 10% 1 in some points. RUX will be leaving this lobby. Immortal Eclipse with the first investment points up against their team, up against the RUX. They were able to grab that. Team Prime Africa. 10 Africa is also here, as you can see. PN is in the higher ground of advantage. Immortal Eclipse might be in a pinch of a worry here if PN Africa is going for that battle here. But I don't think so. The opening will be created, the angle will be created for Pan Africa to be going up against Team Immortal Eclipse as well. For now, we'll be waiting out. Top 9 team, 30 player remaining. The battle is come to an halt. None of the team is going for that aggression. All of the team is going for that survival. Even at the last moment of the matches, last moment of the tournament, they are just trying to figure it out a way to survive for a little longer, not rather than going for that aggression and points, elimination points here. So let's see how that all go for the zone has been taken. The shift here, as we are talking about, team will have to move forward as well. Fairy will be under the zone area as well. The 15 minutes of the time here, we have 9 teams surviving, 13 players surviving. Here, as you can see, Pain in Africa with that 3 man, 6 elimination points, 23 legion with that 2 man, 5 elimination points, F5. Fallen 5 with that 3 man, 4 elimination points, 1 trillion sports with that 4 man, 3 elimination points. IEME, Immortal Eclipse with that 4 man, 1 elimination points. Regular Sports with that 2 man, 1 elimination points. Tactical Team, RC, and X9G with that 4 man, but 0 elimination points. They hasn't been engaged in a battle till now. They will not be going for that battle, going for that aggression. They will be going for that winner chicken dinner for the last matches of the day. Will they be able to grab that winner chicken dinner, or will they be just be a joking factor in these matches as well? So let's see all that. I will go for the teams. How will they perform in these matches here? Team Pmci Sports is going moving forward toward the zone area, Goiri area, and they will have to be engaged in a battle up against another team. I think S9G is also moving forward from the same rotation. That might be the risky factor for both of the teams. That might be the battle section for the team here. The zone will be shrinking now. 2 minutes 22 seconds for the zone shrink here. As we can see, Team Rescue Sports will be trying to figure out a way to eliminate the Team Tactical as well as Team 23 Legion. I think so. They will be trying to figure out a way to eliminate the Team Tactical as well as Team 23 Legion in this match. So let's see about that. How will it go for the team? How will they be performing in these matches? They might want to go for that aggressive gameplay, aggressive battle gameplay. Maybe so. Let's see about that. For now, team are just holding on to the last hope of the battle, last straw of the battle, the last passes of the day. That will be team final matches of the day. In matches here, as you can see, X9G Jota has sort of the start has taken Tenzo was able to get that connection, but no, he will not be able to take down that player. X9G will be moving forward. They will be keeping and control of the zone Aces area as well. They will be able to get that elimination points. I think so. Let's hope about that. And IME Esports. They're just waiting in this sack area. I think so. There is a warehouse area. They will be waiting for the zone shrinkage as well as we are talking about. None of the team will be interested in this battle, so we'll have to wait for the battle to be initiated from the team so we can actually enjoy this battle as well. As I was talking about, this last matches of the day will be stretched toward the end of the matches. So we'll see about that. Ruthless Esports has been converted to man standing. They were able to grab that 1 million points, but tactical team will be able to spot Tiloka. Tiloka has been taken down. X9 is against the battle against the tactical team here. Tactical team finally trying to initiate the battle, but no, F5 Fallen 5 will be the one taking that elimination points right under the nose of Team Tactical here. Fallen 5 will be the one stealing the elimination points here, but Team Tactical was trying to move forward. Wrong guy, you might have been spotted. F5 will be able to get that connection, but no, they will not be going for that aggression as well. As I was talking about, they are just playing slow and steady and survival tactics here. They are going for that survival rather than aggression, rather than elimination points. So yeah, story will be a little different for these matches as well. Team will not be able to grab that elimination points, survival point, necessity points for the teams here. So let's see about that team tactical here. As we can see, Ruthless Esports has been spotted. Denzo with that connection, the player has been taken on. Meula with that tribal, Denzo will be traded here. Ruthless Esports going up against Immortal Eclipse here. 1v3 will Mula will be able to grab that 1v3 connection up against him. I mean, little boy here, the source has been taken, the damage has been dealt, he has been covered last one standing, but here goes the connection, and Ruthless Esports will be admitted as well. 9th person, 2 elimination points, top 18 placement points will be kicking off here. 26 player surviving here. The zone has been shifted towards the ferry area, as we can see. Team 1 trillion Sports 23 Legion as well as Team RC Sports has the upper advantage in terms of zone here, but the remaining team will have to move forward. Team Immortal Eclipse, Team Pain Africa, Team X9Z and Team F5 will be battled it out. Team Tactical and Team Rescue Sports might be engaging in a battle up against each other, whereas Team 23 Legion might be able to create that advantageous position for the third party involvement up against Team Rescue Sports and Team Tactical. No, Team Tactical will be moving from the different rotation. Team F5 will be engaged in a battle up against Team Tactical. X9Z as well as Team, I think Team Immortal Eclipse will be engaging in a battle up against Team Tactical here, but F5B will be spotted. X9Z Felix has been taken down. X9Z has been committed to man standing. Tactical will be moving toward the zone circumference in case here up against Team Rescue Sports. As I was talking about, there might be battle up against Team Rescue Sports and Team Tactical here. But before that, the battle will be a Team F5 versus X9Z. OTP has been spotted, he has been taken down as well. Team X9Z has been counted last one standing, but no, Jota will be invited here with that Trebus. X9Z will be invited 8th person, 0 mission points. They were able to grab that one survival point. Rescue Sports might be engaging in they will be engaging in a battle up against Team Tactical here. The Trebus has been utilized from the Team Tactical. Here comes the Trebus from the upper side of the battle, but no, Rescue Sports will not be taking that hit for now. Tactical is trying this for the player from the situation with that vehicle approaches. Let's see about that. The battle 4v4 up against Team Tactical versus Team Rescue Sports might be up better position for Team 23 Legion to get some extra elimination points here. Let's see how it go for the team. But Rescue Sports will not be engaging in a battle in a wimp here. They will be pulling back. They will be trying to strategize a battle up against Team Tactical here. we have top 7 team, 23 players surviving. Team Rescue Sports is trying to make sure that they are the one getting victory from this battle and getting that elimination points for them. Team Tactical might be thinking the same, but they will have to move forward toward the zones is because they are in open area. That might be a risky factor for the Team Tactical if they want to move openly and engage in a battle up against Team Rescue Sports openly. They have only two responses. They battle it out up against the team Rescue Sports with that risk of being eliminated from different team, or they just slam in, go straight aggressive up against Team Rescue Sports. Both of the case they will have in the they are in the disadvantages position. Though let's say about that. 180 sports, 3 some points. Still silently keeping up with that. But F5 will be engaged in a battle against Team Pain Africa there. IME Esports will be moving toward the backside, whereas Team 23 Legion will have to defend up against Team IME Esports for now. The source has been taken. The damage has been dealt. Amar with that collection star will be taken. They will be limited instantly. IME will be able to know that there is a player, there is a team standby. But here we can see they will be going toward the Team 1 Trillion Esports. 2v3 battle will be initiated up against 1 Trillion Esports will be the one doing that. But that's it. As been spotted a little bit with that connection. The player has been taken down. They will be converted 2-man, 3-man stand. Urek has been spotted as well. The three of us will be traded here. Team Hope will be converted to SP as well. 90s, 1 trillion. Hope has been converted last in 1 SP as well. Scope will be going for that aggression. F5 is going up against Team P and Pain Africa. Their player has been taken down. Venom will be limited as well. Scope is still trying to figure out a way to eliminate the player, but Lil Boy with that trade. Error has been taken down. F5 will be missing that casualty as well up against Team and Pain Africa, IME with that connection scene has been taken down. 1 Spurs, 1 trillion Spurs has been covered to 2-man standing as well. As we can see, they will be going up against the team here. They will be going for that battle here. The connection has been built. 27 Amar K with that connection. Urek has been taken down. 1 trillion Spurs will be eliminated. 7%, 3 some points. Team 23 Legion was able to grab that some extra some points. F5 Fallen 5 with that 9 some points. Still in the table of 23 Legion with that 7 some points. They will be taking control of this battle. They will be taking control of this whole tournament in these matches. Let's see about that one now. Top 16 total players surviving, whereas Team 23 Legion taking control of this battle. Team P in Africa with that 7 point as well. But for Team F5, Team Fallen 5, they are also converted to man standing with that 9 elimination points. Team IMA Eclipse, Immortal Eclipse, they were able to grab that 16 elimination points. But whereas Team Tactical and Team Rescues was as the number advantage, but they doesn't have any intense of engaging in a battle up against each other. So let's see what I'll go. The Royals has been utilized here. The Royals might deal the damage. The damage will be working here, but no. I've been spotted. The shots has been taken. Here goes the Royals. Easy with that connection. Lil Boy will be taken down. The elimination point will be secured from the 12 Royals. Almost position has been revealed. They will be trying to get that connection, but no, they will have to move toward the zones as well. There is already Rescue Sports Team Tactical as well as Team 20 the Legion stand by on the path zone for this battle, and Team Immortal Equips are there as well. Nemo will be taking that swords. Vizi has been spotted, but no, here goes Diabala with that connection. Amo 3 will be limited. Team Pain Africa will be leaving this lobby. 6%, 7 some points. Team Tactical will be going up against Team Rex. 3 Sports Pedro has been spotted there. The throwers will be utilized. The repair has been taken down. Team PFC F5 with that 11 some points. The follow-up tribals will give the job. Pedro will be limited. Rescue Sports has been converted to 3-man standing. The source has been taken. Saki will be spotted as well. Kevin with that connection. The Rescue Sports will be converted to 2-man standing. 2v4 up against Team Tactical. But 20th reason, they might be able to get some extra points in this battle. Here goes the player. Pedro will be spotted as well. Pedro 77k will be taken down as well. RC Sports will be completed last man standing. Tactical team will be taking control of this battle. RC Sports, Daisy will be the last one standing for the battle. Team 20 Legion is also trying to make sure that they get a piece of a pie here. As we can see, they are trying to figure out a way to eliminate the player from this team, so they can go for that. Will eliminate some points as well. F5 has been covered last man standing. Gizi will be eliminated. Scopes will be the one kicking that eliminate some points here. Rescue Sports tactically, Mikey is trying to figure out a way for the Rescue Sports, but 23 Legions player will be the one taking that shot. Tactical team will be figuring it out, the position for the team. But here goes. Okay, no, tactical team, they are in a pinch here. They have been stuck here. TZ might be able to get that elimination points up against the player. Wrong guy has been spotted. The shots has been taken. The damage will be dealt, but the opening hasn't been created. They will have to figure out a way to survive this. But before they can ask for the Team Tactical's remaining player for the support here. Tazy, that connection, he might be able to get that connection, but no, he will not be able to get that opening. Mikey will have to go back right into the water. Being the mermaid here, Tazy might be able to get that elimination points, but he will have to be very, very careful. Mikey has been put once again, the sauce has been taken, the damage has been did, but he will not be able to get that opening. 23 Legion is also keeping an eye on. 23 Legion will be able to go for that aggression up against Team Here goes the tactics, here goes the player. Tactical team will be going for that aggression. The sauce has been taken, but no, the player hasn't been taken down. Tazy will be invited. RC Sports will be leaving this lobby in the 5th position. 0 some points. We have been converted to top 14. 9 players surviving. Whereas Team Tactical as the number one is 23 Legion going up against Team 1 trillion sports here. As we can see, the battle will be initiated here. 23 Legion might be going for that aggression for the control of the compound area, but the zone will be the one deciding the factor for the victory battle here. Let's see about that. Team Tactical might be able to go for that winner chicken dinner in this situation. 1v, 2v, 2v, 1 4 battle. Team Tactical has the number of advantage. They might be able to go for that aggression and they might be able to go for that winner chicken dinner. And the zone will also shrink. Team Tactical will have to move forward. Team IME Esports and Team 23 Esports will have the ace of the battle, but F5 Esports, the last man standing for the F5, has some advantages position for the himself because there are none of the team existing in that area, but that might not be the true for a little longer. Team Tactical might be able to going for that angle. Yes, they will be going for that angle. That might be the risky factor here, but F5. It Tactical team is pinned down between Team F5, Team IME, and Team 23 reason the match for the winner chicken dinner chances for the Team Tactical will be pretty low here. And I think that is the story going on here. 23 reason will try to get that elimination points up against Team Tactical, as well as Team IME Esports and Team F5 might even be keeping an eye on the Team Tactical here. So let's see about that. We have 3 more seconds for the in case of the zone here. Tactical team will have to decide on a factor. Where will they be going? Will they be going for that aggression or will they be going for that battle here? But no, they will be going for that aggression up against Team 23 Legion. The trivels has been utilized. The trade will be done here. Team Tactical will be going for that aggression up against Team 23 Legion, eliminating the players and taking that winner when it's chicken. But let's see about that. F5 Daibala will be able to survive for a little longer. The vehicle is almost damaged here. Wrong guy will be going for that. He's direct aggression here. Wrong guy will be able to get that connection. He will be able to get that opening up against Team 23 reason. No, but they are not going for that aggression. They doesn't know the exact position of the player, so they will not be going blindly rushing inside. The tactical team will be covering up here. Team 23 reason has been spotted. IME Sports might be able to spot the player from the Team Tactical as well. If they do make the mistake here, Kevin trying to make sure that he can get that elimination points, he can get that opening before they go for that aggression. But no, here goes the connection. Amar with that connection, wrong guy has been taken down. Kevin was trying to trade the player, but no, he will not be able to get that connection. Smoke will be blocking his vision. The Tactical Stone 77 is also moving forward here. F5 Daibala is also moving towards up against Team IME Sports here, but the Soyuz has been utilized. Kevin has been committed to SP. Follow-up Travis might work the magic here. Klaus Wilson has been spotted. The player will be going for that shot, but the shot has been taken. The Royals will be going. The damage has been did. There goes the connection. Klaus has been committed to SP, but Fallen 5 has been invented. Fourth person, Moilab in the top 3 team has been committed. 8 players surviving. 2v, 2v4 will be the battle initiation here. Team IME Sports will have to go for that battle also in these matches, because if they want to go for that winner chicken dinner, they will have to defend up against Team Tactical in these matches. They have the number advantage. They need to eliminate the player from Team Tactical if they want to make sure that they also has the piece of the pie in this winner chicken dinner situation. So let's see about that. The zone has in case Team Tactical is trying to figure out a way. Still 77k has spotted scopes here, but the damage has been dealt. Still 77k has been counted last week, but here goes the connection. Wrong guy with that connection. Klaus will be taken down. 7 Omar will be the last one standing. The shot has been taken and he will be eliminated. Team 23 Leeson will be leaving this lobby in the third position with that 7 innocent points. I think yes, with that 7 innocent points. We have been completed to top 2 team. 2v4 with the battle. Tactical team might be going for that aggression up against Team IME Sports here. Scopes has been spotted. Team Mikey might be able to get that connection up against Scopes, but no, he will not be going for that. Princess, his scopes has been spotted. Mikey, what are you doing? He doesn't want to engage in a battle up against each other. He was able to spot his scopes, but he's not going for that commitment. He is not going for that connection here. He is just waiting out for the team to be getting. But no, what are you doing, Mikey? What are you doing? You had the clear vision before up against his scope, but you didn't take that shot, and you are taking that shot after you have already blocked the vision. What a man. What a man, Mikey. You are what a man. But anyways, let's see about that. How was the process for the team? We'll see about that. Scopes has been spotted there. The damage will be dealt. The connection has been built. The yellow scopes has been happened there. The damage has been dealt. The connection has been built. Scopes will be taken down. The last one standing for the team. IME will be Lil Boy. The Lil Boy will be able to get that connection up against the remaining tactical team here. Lil Boy person has been compromised here. Kevin has been spotted. Mikey will be spotted as well. The damage has been dealt. The has been prepared. But here comes the connection from the Kevin, and the elimination points will be secured. IME will be leaving this lobby in the second position, and 18 elimination points with this. Team Tactical will be taking that. Plain Africa with that 9, whereas the remaining team with that under 5, 2010 with that 4, Nesque Sports with that 3, Alpha Base and Ruthless Sports with that 2, It's New Generation and X9Z, Rocks, RUX, Dark Zone Sports with that 1, Expert Gamer as 4 as the X77 and Furious Sports with that 0 elimination points, 0 total points in the last matches of the league as well. With this, we'll be moving toward the most valuable player for the tournament will be 23 Legion number 17 with that 31 total elimination points, 542.7 average damage, 2.2 average assist, 3.1 average elimination, 3.3 average knocks, and 261.6 average heal. MVP most valuable player will be handled by 23 Legion number 17K will be the one being the most valuable player for the tournament. Congratulations, Omar 17 for the champion position of the MVP. Following him will be F5 Error with that 28 elimination points, and TT Stone 77 with that 22 elimination points as well. TT Kevin 88 with that 20 elimination points as well as 23 Legion Honcho 77G with that 23 elimination points as well. Top 5 performer for the tournament here will be these as follows. And with this, we'll be moving forward to the overall standing. I think so. We'll be going toward the overall standing here. 23 Legion with that 132 points. Congratulations, 23 Legion, for being the champion of PUBG Mobile Somalia Presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion quarterly finals. In tactical, will be following right after them with that 106 points. They were able to cross the 100 threshold, but they were not able to chase 23 Legion. There is a margin for that. So that's why congratulations Team Tactical as well for being the second person. X77 were pushed to the third position with that 86 total points only. And top 3, congratulations once again for being the top 3 performer in this matches. For the remaining team, F5 with that 79, TN and XC with that 78, REX with that 66, AX with that 53, RC with that 52, IEME with that 47, RUX with that 42, X9G with that 37, 1TS with that 36, DC with that 35, FR with that 23, NG with that 22, and S4S with that 17. They were performing. They were starting the match with that bottom table as well as far as they will be ending in the tournament in the bottom of the table as well. So that's the story for the PUBG Mobile Somalia Presents PUBG Mobile Community Invasion quarterly finals. With this, we have come to an end for the complete 10 matches of the day, 10 matches of the tournament, and with this, we have the time to be leaving this lobby as well. We'll see you next time in another important reason. I think so. We'll be coming back with the PUBG Mobile Community Invasion weekly finals. I think so. It will be done in a few weeks also. So that's all that. I will let go for the team. We'll be right back after that. So till then, tata, bye bye. See you next time.